Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning. Hi.
Welcome back to the Jingle Jam on the Thursday, the 6th of December. That's right.
Yay.
Guys, we've reached $2.1 million.
That's amazing that
for
we got
charity.
that 0.1 just overnight,
And
like from your stream.
yeah,
It's a lot of bloody money
I know.
in one night.
It was, we were up late. But
Yeah,
actually,
like 1:30, right?
since then, I think we've done more since
Where's my Christmas
just
puddings?
overnight,
I'm
you know.
sorry.
We make more money when we turn off that's not true. Civ was a good one. We did it. I'm up. I made it.
Yeah.
Radderss. Everyone's
What?
so we don't reveal necessarily who's going to be on Stocking Stuffers. People don't necessarily
Yeah,
know
hello.
who's going to be where.
Surprise.
But today it's me, Radderss. How you feeling?
Hello. I am.
How did the boat stream go? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was.
Did you like hanging
so
out with
good.
Bryony?
Yeah, Bryony's lovely.
See the BBC came round.
I did. Did you see the face I made when
doubt
BBC
face.
called us very popular streamers? And I was just like,
I think that's just about right. You know, I think you're very popular. I like you.
that's the only opinion that matters, Lewis.
Thanks, Radderss. So we've got. You can obviously, if you want to donate now, you can donate, and me and Radderss will read your messages.
I need to get a game key.
Have you bought the bundle?
I have, but I don't think I can get access to it here because I'd have to do logins to
That's okay.
my
We can wait.
emails. Actually, no, wait, I'll have it email logged in here. Okay, I'm going to look down and be really unsociable, like the bitch at dinner that doesn't want to talk to you but just wants to look at her phone.
This is a very common experience for me, Radderss. I've been on.
Are you the bitch? Sometimes.
I just think I'm maybe just a bit less interesting than whatever's on their phone, and that's cool.
I mean, yeah, right now I'm looking at an email that says, have you bought your meds yet? It's
Well,
much more interesting,
so
I think.
what's my Christmas jumper today is Chun-Li versus Sagat.
I love it.
Can you see it? Can you tell?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I felt like fight. Spinning bird kick. You know how it works.
Yeah.
You know Street Fighter.
My my
But I am
jumper just says
blending a bit.
ho 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 all over it, which is a perfect description for me.
Amazing.
I love
You're
it.
a jolly lady. I get it, Radderss. So I'm going to load up Throne of Lies. So I've played a bit of Throne of Lies before.
There you go. Get your bundle. Let's
I've
do
I've
it.
played a bunch of these types of games
Yeah.
in the past. And Throne of Lies is in the bundle. So we're
Mhm.
going to tick that game off at least today. We can play together. You can send out invite codes. And so hopefully what I can do is I can maybe get some of you guys involved in the game. Although I don't know how it works. There is a problem, however, with some amount of stream sniperino in this game.
Yeah.
Stream sniping is a much bigger deal because if you're revealed on who you are, oof, it's like you're gonna get your head
Yeah.
cut. So maybe one of us should be like the public face. I'll be the public face, and you be like the secret. You'll be secret. We won't show what you're doing and who you are in the game.
I love installing this. Why is it not working?
Or we can do it the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be fine.
Right, let me install it this way. There we go.
We'll give it a go.
Done. It'll be installed in 1 minute 90 seconds if we're at a much lower speed than this PC is actually at.
So, Throne of Lies, if you don't know how it works, it's pretty complicated. It takes a little while to get used to it. Basically, there are 16 players, and some of them bad, a little bit like, Mafia or Trouble in Terrorist Town. What's up, Steve? Sorry, people can't hear me. Boop. Is this better? And so, yes, the 16 people, some of them are bad. They're either going to be the cult or the unseen. Each of them are slightly different enemy types. And there's also some neutrals out there who want to just kill everyone or survive till the end.
It's pretty similar to Werewolf.
It's a good inspiration for
Yeah.
some of these things. And they've added. There's a lot of roles now. Holy crap! Where can I see them in game? Yeah.
It's recommended graphics quality of lowest.
Yeah, just turn it up a little bit. So basically, this game's been out a little while. It's you can show this, Steve. So these are the good roles, and so they're kind of called something different to Town of Salem. So you just sort of need to get used to it. Obviously, someone like a sheriff, he can determine if a member of his player is a member of the unseen at night. Okay, and then when you wake up, he might be dead. But if he's not dead and he's found one, he can be like, I'm a sheriff.
So-and-so.
This guy's bad. Let's hang him. And people say, oh, you're not a sheriff. I'm a sheriff. I suspected you. You're bad. And it can go back and forth, as you would expect. So there's a lot of roles. Butler is like a kind of, I think it's like an escort, so he can like kind of block people from acting, so he can stop other people doing stuff. You've got like, who else have you got? You've got like Hunter, who is someone who can kill people. So if people visit you, they'll die. So you can activate your bear companion to kill them if they visit you. So you could bait yourself. You could be like, I'm the healer. I healed you. And then if it's like, kill the healer, and then you put the bear on guard, and then blah blah blah. I think the healer is the physician. I think.
That's clever.
So physicians, if they can find good people, they can keep them alive. So the other classic thing is the slightly different thing in this is that there is a king, which is quite an interesting role because when the king spawns, no one knows what he is. He can be good, bad, evil.
So there can only be one king in a game, but it could be any of those kinds of kings.
Yeah, and also if he dies, then you have to vote for a new king. And certain people have a benefit, like the noble, for example, or the pretender. A pretender wants to become king and wins by becoming king and can kill people who are king. But obviously, they don't necessarily want to reveal themselves by doing so, because if people find out that they've killed the king, it's tricky. Anyway, it's a tricky game, and honestly, I'm a very low level of understanding of this game. But it's got a big fan base, and it's got a lot of things going for it that are definitely better.
Oh, I'm sure we could. It's asking me to start the bloody tutorial. Can I just not?
You could skip that. I can teach.
How do I skip it?
But I do have to charge. Have you considered clicking skip tutorial? Is that an option for you?
There's no button.
Okay.
Hang on.
Don't worry.
Okay. That was great. Exit.
How do I make...
Yeah, that worked.
How do I make... can I create a group?
Steve, would it be possible to get the game volume down a little bit, or the music down a little bit, because I'm finding it hard to hear this.
How do I type this in? How do I send this code, this invite code, into chat? That's weird.
I can invite you to play.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, all right, Steve, I'll just say it, shall I? TOL -arse -Lewis -140 -5A 1473 fucking.
What the fuck is this?
It's far too long. I thought I'd just be able to like.
How do I join your game?
I'm just gonna make a private match for chat.
Yeah.
Well, I could probably type it. I'll
how
just
do I join? Can you invite me to your group?
You're not on my friends list.
I could join your room.
Oh, friend follow.
Hey!
Radderss.
Am I in? I am.
Okay. Can I read chat? Is anyone watching this morning? Let's find out.
Hello.
Open Notepad.
How is everyone on stream today?
Bam. Let me just copy this in.
Where is it?
Oh,
there she is.
Oh, got that up there. That's amazing. So that's so now we know that we're watching your view. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, sexy of you.
Do you want to just turn that back, Steve, so it makes full sense? Let's cut away from this. I'm going to join Twitch chat, Steve, and post it in myself. If this is a thing, can people click this link in Twitch chat? I don't know how it works. Bam. Am I logged in? No. Is the password still the same, Steve? Even though we haven't changed it in like a million years. Okay. Safe. Secure. Great. Bam. There you go. There's a link in chat. I think you need to copy-paste that in, maybe?
This bloody music sounds like Lord of the Rings music.
So you should have this if you bought the bundle.
Yes.
There we go. Look, people are joining. It's full. Nice.
Ah, it's full. Yay!
There we go. start.
But you guys can spectate if you want.
Oh,
and see how bad we are.
Join as spectators. That means they'll be slightly quicker on the mark. Okay, this isn't too bad. Like, there's some salutes. If you guys want to get your own games going, there is a Yogscast Discord, by the way.
Yes.
Start game. Now, basically, I'm just going to be revealed.
Okay.
So people... And I'll just say who I am right now in chat and stuff, but we'll keep you... Or maybe I should be... Oh, what? Sorry, is it running in the background? Maybe I shouldn't be revealed and Radderss should, because then at least I can teach you how to play. And then you're going to get killed anyway. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to teach you anything.
Yeah.
Or maybe I could teach you through my own play. Okay, I'll teach you through my own play.
Yeah, teach me through your play.
Sorry, I'll teach you through my play. Okay, Butts is my name. My name is going to be Big Butts, actually. You can name yourself whatever you want. Sometimes people name themselves something different, but keep it secret, Radderss. Keep it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell anyone who you are. And also, who knows? Radderss could be anyone. You're invisible in there.
I love this.
So I'm gonna just.
Steve's just gonna slowly lower my opacity.
Okay, you're in invisible mode. So there will be, I'm sure there will be some stream sniping. There is a streamer mode, right?
Okay.
In this game. I don't know what it does. I can put it on, I think. Maybe I can't put it on in game.
Might be a before thing.
It might be a before,
You know?
before game thing. I think it is. So I have spawned as the assassin. Don't look at my screen. Oh my god.
You're fine.
Don't look at my stream. You now know who the bad guys are. It's ruined. The game is ruined. Okay, maybe we need to, not... It's fine. Well, the thing is, Steve, you can't block. There's too much to block, right? Because we might just have to do this again. No, but the thing is, it shows more information, down here and, abilities and stuff. Jeremy, blocking... I'm going to have to see if I can enable a streamer mode. But obviously... I'll give you a very brief teach. So if you click on your portrait, Radderss, it will tell you what faction who you are, what you are. I think what we'll do is we'll start again. We'll hide the screens until I know what I am. And in the case of a role like the Blue Dragon, I can probably just play with that, and it won't affect the game too much. Or if I am a neutral, it's not going to affect the game too much. So as an assassin, I'm one of the 2 evil unseen members. I can kill someone. I'm going to kill the gnome. I'm sorry, and he's going to die.
Okay. All right.
And
I hope nobody's chosen to kill me on the first night, because I would quite like to learn how to play this game. The gnome was found dead.
So he was a sheriff. So he wrote in his logbook that he was a sheriff.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can do that as well. I can pretend to be whatever role.
The gnome was the sheriff.
Yeah.
My crotch was dead.
My crotch also died.
Oh.
So he didn't write anything in his logbook, but the gnome wrote in his logbook that he was going to check 11 tonight.
Oh.
Dave, he didn't check 11.
Yeah.
But he died, you see. So maybe.
Oh, he was a butler. John's dead.
So it doesn't say who killed who, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't say he was killed by whatever. So you don't know how these guys died. So the sheriff might have died visiting a bear. He might be killed by a bear.
Right.
He might have been.
It just says they were found dead.
Yeah.
And
he
you
might
have to try to.
Who knows what happened to him? I wonder who could have killed 3, says Gnoblin. So people are whispering in chat, and that obviously if you whisper to someone like this, you can't see it, but you can see that it's happened.
Yeah.
Now certain classes like spies and things can sometimes hear what's going on. There's certain classes in this game that can enable an ability to reveal. I think they can see whispers the next day, for example. But obviously that's a different power. It's like everyone's quite new here, I see. Apart from mostly people will have these default skins. So this is good. We've got a nice team of new players who don't know what they're doing.
Just kind of very lazy T-pose. They just kind of stand
where
you know like a guy that's done shoulder day a bit too much, and he's like
right. Yes, he's a bit too buff.
a little bit too buff just across here.
Yeah, he
and
looks like
skinny
he's quite
everywhere
tense. It's quite highly taut across the shoulder blades. Yeah, but yeah, sorry. This is probably going to be. Don't worry. I know there's a streamer mode. In options. Unfortunately, I can't actually enable it once I'm in game, guys. So there's nothing I can do about that at this point. Let's turn the graphics settings up.
Okay. Let's see.
So as you can see, this is how it works. This is how the day-night cycle works. You're gonna have to, me and the pusher are obviously bad guys. But that doesn't mean anything because there might be still like neutral killers out there. Yeah. So we can, and we don't know whether the king's good or bad. You know, that needs to be discovered.
Oh yeah. So we know we've got a king, but we don't have any sort of indication as to what he's like.
Yeah. So we can. There's a lot of like. There's not much to go on right now.
No, it's a bit too early, but there's a lot of people dead.
3 people have died. I mean, I didn't see that happen. I also didn't actually kill anyone because I thought I'd just not kill someone, which isn't a good idea.
Yeah. And I need to take everyone out.
And someone has been converted to the unseen. I wonder.
Oh.
Wonder who it could have been. It's very difficult to tell who it could have been. It was you, Radderss, wasn't it? I think you were converted to the unseen. Have you joined my faction?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I've been.
Good.
You know, I'm
feeling. No one knows who you are, Radderss.
No. Oh yeah, that's true. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows my name. Except for maybe Lewis, if you've seen it on the screen already. But still, it doesn't matter.
I think we might have to.
Oh God.
Abandon this game.
They're whispering quite a bit.
But there's other killers out there.
Oh.
On turn 1, 3 people did die, and I didn't kill 2 of them. So that's the mystery. That's the mystery of currently. We need to find out who is the killer. Who killed these 2 people on night 1? Who killed my crotch and John? Because they didn't deserve to die. I've rescinded my killing ways, right? I'm not gonna kill anyone anymore. I've decided. Don't kill me. I'm cool.
I feel like I've got to say it.
What?
I killed my crotch.
You killed your crotch.
It was me.
What? How did you do that?
By being a dick.
Right. Okay. Well, that's solved one of those things. You should have kept it secret. I would have let you live because I didn't want to.
You don't know who I am, though.
Yeah, I've got a good idea who you are.
Please let me live.
Right. So, oh God, there's some.
Oh God.
Right.
I killed my crotch by being a dick. Shit.
It's a common.
It's too early in the day for this.
This is like some serious badders plays.
Mm-hmm.
Sips has died.
No, Sips.
He was a healer, so he's kept track of his log. Now this is a good way to do it, right? So if certainly a very common thing is that if someone says to you, "What are you?" you say, "I was a physician. This is what I did." You post your log.
Right.
So you can now like copy paste it. So I can say, "Oh, healed 3," and then you can be like, "Bam, I'm going to send this stuff to chat as a." So you can say, "Okay, this is what I want to say." Bam, bam, send selection. And it'll go off there. It's quite useful little tool. It's all good, guys. It's all secret. No one knows who no one is. Do we have any information? Who knows? So I can also cause people to bleed.
Ah. Interesting. How do you accuse people? Oh my God.
What do you mean?
Someone occupied me.
So being occupied means you can't take your night action. So if the butler visits you, for example, he'll give you wine and distract you, so you won't be able to go out there and murder anyone.
Yeah, I see.
So if the butler can find who the assassin is, which is me. Then the unseen have one assassin basically, and when they can also the mastermind can convert people to the unseen.
Well, I know it wasn't the butler.
And when they convert, they change role. Okay.
Right.
So, for example, when a butler converts to unseen, he becomes a servant. And so each of them becomes like a slightly different class when they convert across. Yeah, which is quite interesting. They each have unique roles when they're converted. The pusher. Am I there? Who did I try and kill last time? I tried to kill someone and it didn't work. What happened? I should probably just see if I can kill Dave. Sorry. Rest in peace. I should have been hanged by now by town. I think they know.
They should have figured out.
Maybe they're playing like legit, or maybe they also don't know what they're doing and they're just learning.
Yeah, but they all know that you're big butts.
This is like a test game, okay? It's like that first time you get the board game out.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "What's going on?" And you're like, "Don't worry, no one's having fun. It's gonna be fine. We're just learning for next time." So if you're ever confused about what your role does, there's a good like you can click on it.
It's good though because it shows like
pull it up and you can be
blah,
like,
blah.
okay, here's some tips.
Yeah.
You know, you can that's right, more the uses of just killing a player. You can use to force healers to choose between healing, confirm, retract, or bleeding. You see, it's quite useful. And so I've also got an ability called 2-for-1 where I can kill 2 people in one night, which is worth usually saving for that moment where you definitely know that there's like 2 people that you want to kill and they're protecting each other. So for example, if you know who the healer is, but you also know who like another guy is. So for example, like a prince is a role which is like the jailer role, effectively. So you can interrogate someone every night and they will be protected, but you can like talk to them and find out what they're saying, and you can threaten them with execution. So you can actually choose as a jailer to kill them. Of course, there are now 5 dead.
Yeah.
Sounds.
And they're pretty much all good.
Yeah. So it's pretty spooky. We're just going to get stronger and stronger. This is Lewis. This 4 isn't seen. Let's vote for him. So you can click on people to vote for them. There you go. So we're now accusing this guy of truth.
Total.
So this is what happens during the day phase. You can get people up for potential.
It's very, very dramatic.
Hanging. He now has to defend himself. Total. He has to say, "Oh, I'm the sheriff. Don't kill me. I have all this good information.
I've been bleed. That's why I'm going to die."
So yeah, I mean, this guy is already bleeding. Kill me if you must. See, he seems to want to die.
Yeah.
So he might be a what's it called? A fool. A fool. So the idea of the fool is to be executed for treason in order to win.
And you'll get executed, yeah.
So there are some jesters out there that could want to be killed. This guy, we're just killing him. This is a disaster. Any last words? I feel like everyone's joined the bad guys this round. Everyone's like, yeah, but you know what? Screw it. No one's holding up. This guy is not playing seriously at all. But that's fine. I don't think anyone particularly is.
No.
So he was a hunter. So the hunter is like, so it's like a kind of a veteran sort of role.
Yeah. Protects against like assassins and baddies and other crap.
Hunter's Mark is the first player targets the second, you will occupy and attack them. If you kill a blue dragon, you will lose all uses. So so if you know that someone is gonna take an action on someone. Yeah. So for example, if you want to protect the king from a certain guy, you can kill him. Right. If you know who that guy is, for example, if you know, you've got quite a lot of actions of it. The games don't tend to go on that long, and if you've got like 4 uses on an action. Yeah. But sometimes it does matter when it gets down to like 3 or 4 guys left, and then, yeah. Oh, did I try and... Let's kill this guy. Let's kill... There's I've got a lot of ways to disguise here. Now, of course, just because we know what we're doing... Okay. Oh, someone redirected you to Gnoblin.
Oh, yeet.
Yeet
Oh,
died.
not Yeet.
He was so young. He had such a young meme.
Oh.
So much potential in the meme. I have turned off the music, Steve, by the way. So if you want to play some music in... Oh, I haven't turned off the music. I have turned off the music now, Steve.
How do I... I will also do the same.
I turned it off.
No, shut up. Love you, Yogs. Oh, we love you too. Go away.
Goblin. I'm not a gnome.
Okay. Sorry. I turned the music off.
You're right, Radderss.
Yeah, no, I'm just tired.
So this is this isn't like necessarily a incredibly quick game, but it's certainly something which, when you, so I was just forced to kill my own.
Ah, yeah, because he's one of the unseen, right?
So there's redirects in this, so it's like a court wizard or a drunk could have done it. Now I don't know if we have a drunk. Maybe we do.
Well, we
certainly
wizard's
don't
dead,
have Invoke of Riches
so...
because there's no occult in this game, and so it might have been. So it's one of these. An alcoholic or a sage. Well, it's not an alcoholic because we haven't got one of them either. What's a sage? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's not going to be that. So it must have been either a drunk or a court wizard forced me to kill my own dude. So the pusher on night 5, he scouted 13. And he surveilled 5. To reveal that he's the mastermind. Okay, so Mabel is the mastermind.
All right.
This is what is according to the pusher. So let's vote up 5 because he's checked out at you and says you're the mastermind. I mean, whoever 5 is, but people don't believe him.
Yeah.
They want us to upvote Dave instead. So the king can use his finger and point at someone and say, I upvote you for treason, but he didn't do it. So the king has an ability that he can use to accuse someone instantly. We'll see. Maybe I should just play as the king. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Then I could probably keep it fairly. I could be like a neutral king. That might be a good streamer mode. Let's do this. Has that been removed? Oh no, there's something else that's been removed. So people know how to play. It just feels wrong to up 2 and 14 based on the stream. Everyone knows who's evil. Everyone knows what's happening. Everyone already knows everything. We all know.
Oh yeah, like they all know that you are big butts and you are evil.
Oh crap.
Essentially. Oh.
I didn't kill anyone. Well, so there's still stuff we don't know, though. And if you want to win, guys, you should try and kill us. I think we do need to up 5. She is mastermind. Maple is mastermind. So you were the only one who picked a female name, Radderss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the entire thing.
I was just like, everyone's just doing weird names. So I was like, I'll be Mabel, old lady Mabel. And then everyone was like, fucking yeet.
But don't worry, people don't want to kill
you.
They love you too much. Alright, let's do a proper game, shall we? Because this game's silly. Let's do a proper game. So I think we're ready for a proper game. I'll see if I can enable stream mode. Not that I don't know what that even does. Bam, it's enabled. I don't think we want anti-cheat, Steve. We want people to be able to see what's... Oh, I see. It's like... I see, it's a joke. Sorry, my bad. Right, let's create... What's this? Casual mode, classic mode. We'll go with classic. I'll create another group. I'll get an invite code. And I'll post it in chat. Thank you for joining us today on the Jingle Jam 2018. This is... thank you for joining us today. Yeah, it's just as confusing for us as it is.
I give up.
I promise. Yeehaw. Man, this is making me want to play Red Dead right now, this music. Oh boy.
Oh god, no, I burned! No!
Oh, we need to get you in the flipping game, man.
Oh, have you quit?
Oh, sorry.
Did you leave?
Pay attention, Radderss.
Exit.
Keep up.
Yes. All right, keep it up.
I'm gonna have to.
I was
do it
busy.
again
I was
now.
busy.
Join now.
I was
Look,
trying to defend myself.
I was already way ahead of you.
Join in the room.
All right, I'm gonna have to post another one in chat. Sorry. Keep up.
Sorry,
awake.
everybody.
I'm just gonna do the thing where it goes through. Okay. Thank you.
I'm
everyone.
doing a
Sorry
shin
about
today.
the mess. Sorry. Okay. Face
Beanie.
palm. I know. All right, everyone do. Okay. Oh, is it the same code every time for my invite?
Oh, it might be.
My stream's on. My bad. All right. Let's see what streamer mode does. Let's see if it works or what it changes. You should stay quiet, Radderss, wherever you are, and
Okay.
also if you're in the game, no stream sniperino, right? No, that doesn't help. I think we just have to rely, Steve, on people's. It'll be visible. It's fine. My name is going to be just a random name. How about that? I'm not sure what we actually need to do for streamer mode. Because it doesn't matter
Oh my
it
God.
actually doesn't matter if I type my name. It doesn't matter if people see my name because they don't know what role I am.
Every name I selected was. Oh no, I got a name I picked. Okay.
I'm the king, though. I'm the good king. This is fine.
You're a good king.
This is fine. So, okay. I'm gonna be the benevolent king, Reginald Aylmer, the first of his name. Well met. I want all of you to find and kill. I didn't actually type it in time. The bad boys. So as the king, I have two abilities. One, I can become death immune for the night. The other ability is to discover a player's class type. So I can find out what someone is. Okay, so whether they're an offensive or whatever. I don't know whether I'm supposed to use this right away. As a good king, you should use decide fate whenever you believe the call should. So this is voting people.
Yeah. So night tips. Save allies. Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. So obviously I want to save my guard for when I think I'm going to be killed, but I might
definitely.
just get killed now. No, I'm good. I'm still alive. I've got.
I don't think I'm dead yet.
No one.
No, nobody
is
died.
dead. So we got PogChamp in chat. PogChamp's in chat. We got GameChamp and Bertie have joined us for a game. They're two people in one. Matt Newell, Vuiz, Champion, Bennis, Squirrel, Tiny Willy, Shin, Got a Fever, Sir Robin, Body Pen, Diabetic Daddy, Sir Galahad, and Shade. So Squirrel says, I knew I was going to be attacked. Ouch here. So he's claiming he's an alchemist, okay, which is a neutral role, okay. His goal is to survive. That's all he needs to do. He's a neutral faction who can win with either the Unseen, the Cult, or the Bloody Dragon. We don't know if we're even fighting the Unseen or the Cult yet. We can tell because if we are fighting the Unseen or the Cult, we'll have a Paladin. Now the Paladin is a specific role that spawns when we're fighting the Cult. He has special abilities that let him smite the Cult leader, but he doesn't want to reveal himself until that happens. So telepathy saying it was Body Pen. I think it probably was. So we're going to...
Absolutely, it was Body Pen.
Body Pen says I've done nothing. You are a filthy casual scrub. He says I am a knight and I defended the king. So Body Pen is claiming he's a knight, so we can write down that.
I absolutely know that Body Pen is lying.
Well, really?
Yes.
Would you want to say that in chat? He's lying. You are lying. Now, of course, we've got 15 seconds to vote. So who knows? Oh. But, okay.
He didn't defend the king last night. He wouldn't have had a...
I see. Well, maybe he tried, though. So...
We'll see. We'll see if we've killed someone bad.
He's going to be executed almost unilaterally for...
I just revealed my name. I know, but whatever.
Well, it doesn't matter because we still don't know what role you are.
No.
Although you've said you're a knight. Oh, no, you've said you're...
Oh, shit!
You said you're a butler, right? And I kind of believe
I was a
you.
butler.
You're quite believable.
Oh, my goodness.
So whoever can do Occupado... Well, he was a knight, indeed. He was. My bad. He's dead. Body pen. Brave knight body pen. Brave Sir Body Pen. May you rest in peace.
Oh, damn it. I was going to set a message.
So, all right. Well, that's bad.
Yeah, that's... Shit.
So you tried to save him, but that's fine. And all you did was end up getting, like... revealed yourself, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You've revealed yourself as a butler, potentially. Question mark. So yeah, if he'd said I was occupied, then you could have been like, oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, you were susp.
Yeah.
But honestly, body pen, he always does something.
Oh, it's always
bad, right?
body pen, right?
It's never a good thing.
Yeah.
Tubbs, how you doing? You coming to get? What are you coming in for? You need stuff. All right. What stuff do you need, Tubbs? Competition prizes.
Ooh.
Points mean prizes.
Points mean prizes.
Oh no. PogChamp.
Lego?
Is that for this afternoon?
Lego. Are they French?
Lego Overwatch stuff. Wow. There you go. That's
Are they French?
coming up
Lego?
after the stream. It's gonna be
Lego.
some boys building Lego.
Yeah, they are. Oh man,
Interesting.
I really want a fucking Lego Overwatch diva.
So we don't really have any info. Why are we accusing Champion?
Don't know.
So Champion, was he very keen to execute? Who was the first one? Who called out?
Occupied champ.
Who
Right.
called out body pen? Telepathy called out body pen.
Yeah.
All right.
Then again, like we got Diabetic Daddy saying that they actually occupied.
Let's
Champ.
point at Shin.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind pointing at
Let's
shit.
get Shin up here. He looks suspicious.
Is Shin actually Shin? Oh, absolutely. No, you know, nobody would lie on the internet, never.
I reckon
Absolutely
we should
Shin.
get Shin up there. Get him up there on the right. All right. Well, now he's up for treason. He's got to quickly defend himself.
Yes. Tell us.
Tell us what you are. What are you doing, Shin?
Mm.
Oh gosh.
What have you been doing in the night, Shin? Got to win on behalf of our Lord and Saviour.
I mean, he hasn't.
Oh, now he's just making me think he's like a troll, kind of. Oh.
Off with his head.
I mean, even if Shin wins, it's good to get Shin out of the game, you know? Just get him gone.
Oh, he was pardoned.
Oh, he was pardoned.
Okay, enough people don't think Shin did it.
Yeah.
Too many. We got some Shin lovers up in this chat.
Yeah, we do.
Well, 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 indeed.
Thing is, we have kind of no indication who's actually killing right now.
Well, no one's really died. I mean, PogChamp in chat died.
Well, I mean,
and
yeah.
We hanged Body
We
Pen.
executed Body Pen, yeah, so...
So either the cult, the thing is, the cult might just be getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
So we do need to find who's bad. Who's bad? And sometimes it's okay to just get people up. The thing is, Shin didn't say what he did. He didn't say what role he was. Do you see what I mean?
Well, yeah, but he did say, got to win on behalf of our Lord and Saviour. They can only imagine that they think Shin is their troll lord and savior, or it's a reference to something like they're a priest or something.
Oh, so Galahad, he sounds like
Or
a noble
paladin,
knight.
you know?
He's another chronomancer.
Oh.
Hmm.
It was a mistake. Oh no, Sir Galahad. Time Snatcher.
So I'm not sure what chronomancer does. Delay a player's death for 2 turns. Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
So he might have just delayed
So Sir Galahad.
my death.
Mm.
Oh no, he was actually bad. He was actually a time snatcher.
Yeah. The PogChamp was the Chronomancer, and they died, what, first or second?
Whoa, how did that happen? So it was a chronomancer who... He wasn't a chronomancer, he was a time snatcher. Yeah, so he got converted to the unseen. Goodness me. Okay, well, that happened.
Bloody hell. Oh, the king has pointed the finger at Shin.
It's Shin. It's got to be Shin. I'm convinced.
Shin is dead.
What are you? Reveal yourself. Or die. I want to know.
Well,
I need to
say
know.
anything.
Order in my court. Shin, listen here, you. Oh, thing is, he wants to be a fool. Do you know what I mean?
Shin shall bless me, cretins. Yeah, thanks for that.
Oof.
All right, yeah. Good idea. God, there's just shins all over the screen. Please just...
Okay.
Oh, he's executed.
He's
executed,
too
yeah.
many. Well, the thing is, it's day 4 now, so if he is a fool, there's not that many people dead. Come at me, filth.
Mm-hmm.
F's in chat for Shin. Didn't have
anything.
a book of words.
No.
A word book.
Oh,
Words.
Shin was a mastermind.
He was the mastermind behind the whole operation. I can't believe it.
Oh.
You guys are the best. So I think Champion discovered him. So Champion is my champion.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think you can trust Champion.
Champion is hoping that I would lead our court into great victory. Well, I think we're done. I think our job here is done, right? I think we're done here. I think we've killed 2 of the most evil people. I've no idea who you are, Radderss, but I like that you're keeping... Oh no, I know who you are. Remember who you are, because you revealed yourself quite early.
Yeah.
You're the butler, you're 12. You're just occupadoing something. So, if you occupy someone and no one dies, that usually means you're occupying the assassin.
Yeah.
So you should keep occupying them. But then if people start dying, it could be that you're just occupying a good role by accident.
Yeah.
Like a sheriff who's then not seeing any of the stuff he needs to see.
Yeah.
And it can be quite annoying if you're like a good role and you're just being occupied by a good role.
I
so
know, it was
occupying
bad.
randomly is fine, usually.
Oh.
What's up?
Somebody... Okay. Naughty. Somebody tried to redirect me last night.
Right, so PogChamp is dead. Shin was bad. I thought Shin was good, I had him listed as good. So sometimes what I do is when I'm keeping track of things, instead of like being too detailed, I sort of just, if I get like a little note that someone might be good. So for example, like sometimes when you see these execution stuff, like if people sometimes you can see if people like voted up someone. Like for example, obviously this guy,
Uh-oh, Champion's bleeding.
who was it who upvoted old Champions Bleeding? Don't worry about that. There's still an assassin. I mean, there's definitely someone who got...
Right, well, the assassin couldn't have been...
Telepathy.
Yeah.
Telepathy was like, it was body pen. Obviously, that's a joke. But... Oh, shit, telepathy. Sorry, this isn't actually a person. This is like an ability. I was going to say, why is this pink? I guess like we've all been told by a bad guy or a good guy. So sometimes you can whisper to everyone. Telepathy. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that before. When did 11 say Shin was good? So apparently chat is saying 11 said Shin was good. Shinny is fine. There you go, look. No, says Got a Fever. Got a Fever is either a Shin fan or in on the deal.
Yes, true, actually.
We're going to find that out pretty soon. Because he's going to get the finger pointed at him next time.
Yep.
Although, hang on, he says that... He said to me that he's the maid.
Oh. What does that mean? How do I get up the thing of all the... Oh, the game guide. Is that what it is?
Yeah, so if you click on your face,
right.
class cards, it'll bring up... So there's a... 11, I think, is the maid, and she can like matchmake and see if people are the same faction, or at least if they win together.
Oh, yeah.
So it's quite a complicated setup, because there's a lot of classes... I mean, obviously, the Unseen win with neutral, Cult win with neutral, neutral win with Blue Dragon, but only Blue Dragon win. So it's like... it's not... So basically, if you matchmake someone, you don't know what they are, but you can sort of get an idea if they're both good or both bad or both neutral or good and neutral or bad and neutral. They're the four options.
Mystic. Uh-oh. So Game Jam converted was a mystic.
So we think Shin... Well, Shin can't have been converted. Got a Fever. You're up.
No.
Let's get him up there.
All right. Got a Fever. Where are you?
You treasonous swine. Lover. Shin lover.
There's no greater crime, honestly.
Exactly. He's a filthy Shin lover.
Yeah.
No filthy Shin lover.
Right.
In my court. See, he says he's a maid.
I feel like I should be farming right now with this music. Just rolling along the tractor, chewing some wheat I got out of the ground. It's very...
See, I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy.
No, because he's kind of been a bit on the unseen side, kind of defending.
But then again, he's not been quiet. He's been getting himself involved. Oh,
He's no EXE.
I think it's worth a chance. Let's just take him out. Bam. Let's just get rid of him.
I don't think he was been... Oh, he has been executed.
Yeah. Champion voted for a pardon. Champion's my champion. He's like my main man. He wasn't sus. Well, let's find out.
Oh!
Test if Shin will join me in bed. Yes, he surely will.
Will Benish join Shinny Boy in bed? I surely hope not. He did. Champion seems like the seductive one. Let's see if he will pleasure that...
So,
that penis.
So basically what the maid did was he compared himself with Shin.
Yeah.
Which means, because he knows he's good.
Wait, no. Got a Fever was an assassin. He wasn't the maid.
Exactly. He got
so
converted.
Oh. So he was the maid.
So
and
I
then got
think what
converted.
happened was on night one, he didn't realise that Shin was the mastermind and he wasn't bad. He wasn't converted at that point.
Yeah.
So then it said that he was actually bad, but then he got converted, I think.
Yeah. So we need to find whoever converted.
And then he compared Shin with someone else. I think he probably did visit these people, but he just lied in his book. See?
Yeah.
I was suspicious about his
Oh,
things.
well, this
It
is
didn't-
nice
It didn't
being
quite
converted.
make sense, the things he said.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not that I understand this game very well. Maybe it did fully make sense. Good try. Good try. Right. So I think stream mode all it does is like add some additional boxes, maybe like split stuff up. Maybe I don't know.
Huh.
Reginald Alimer, still doing it for the king. For the king. Do you know what? I'm like one of these nice open kings. I don't have my guards defend me. I just have my doors open.
Oh, okay.
Hooray, everyone. We are safe. Let us celebrate with a feast. Who would like some gin? So, obviously, let's get this guy up now. Let's point the finger at this guy. Shade. I think there's a shade in the court who is very suspicious. My champion informs me the shady ladies are indeed traitors of the highest caliber. They are trying to
I do agree.
approach the throne.
I did try and kill you last night.
It's true.
I'm so sorry.
He says he's a mercenary just trying to get his monies. When in that case, I will allow you to live.
I don't think he deserves
a
money.
Mercenary, huh? Punk. Filthy.
Oh my God.
No mercenaries. No money grubbing. Sell swords here. Damn. Is that actually... Sellsword is another one. Sellsword is a different one. So mercenaries, right. I can't remember. I think mercenaries can basically... they get like... So I think they have to make certain amount of... They have to finish the game with at least 6 Brilders.
Ah, right.
So they're a neutral class, but they can join either faction.
Yes.
And they can defend people. And if they manage to defend someone successfully, they get paid, Brilders. But they can also spend money to put armor on.
Shade was the mastermind.
The new mastermind.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Champion.
I just like how Shade went in chat.
Champion.
Well, shit.
Champion, you are my right hand man. What a legend. What a guy, huh? What a legend. What a legendary guy. He's just doing all the work. I'm just sitting back fingering people that he tells me to finger. See, sometimes your role is fairly simple. You just have to finger people. And I've been doing that for years. Fingering people. Thank you, Steve. So we got 4 unseen. That means we just need to figure out who's bad. Now, some of the bad roles, like the neutral killing roles, are pretty scary. Like the sorcerer is a killer who can put like walking bombs on people, like Ben does in TTT.
Yeah.
And
oh shit!
You can detonate all of your walking bombs at once to kill
bypasses
like everyone.
Death immunity. Bloody hell!
So we need to find out who these neutral roles are and make sure we take them down.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, they're gonna get us.
That's kind of scary.
Matt Newell. Oh, rip. I think he was a court wizard. And he thinks on night 5, which was a while back, he got Game Chapter 30 killed.
Big dub.
How did he do that?
Oh!
He was an assassin as well.
Was he converted though?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think he was converted to it.
And Voice is dead as well?
Vu is 100% detective win rate. Doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah. But that's okay, Vu is. Do you know what? You did great. That is amazing.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
The pusher.
Holy shit.
That's amazing.
And also Tiny Willy died.
Oh no. Oh.
He didn't deserve to die.
Played with my Tiny Willy.
Matt Newell's an assassin. Vuiz was actually an inquisitor.
Yeah, but...
So the inquisitor is looking... So certain
Tiny Willy
people are spawning as heathens in addition to their normal class.
Right.
So heathens... The inquisitor wins by killing all the heathens. And he could check every night whether people are heathens or not. Now, of course, he can stab the heathens himself.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a neutral, so he can win with either faction. He can decide which faction is going to benefit him most. If he finds out that heathens are also cult members, he's going to have to kill them anyway. So it's a tricky one, but it's fun.
Oh, so that makes sense. So that's why it says like 2, 3, 12, not a heathen. But then... Oh, he knew that 15 was Time Snatcher. It's pretty on the ball, that one.
So Diabetic Daddy is knowing what's happening. He's sending the king messages. Like
Right.
he's obviously still eat some of these out. So there's only me, Champion the Sheriff, Bennis and Squirrel, who I quite like both of those guys.
Yeah.
So Robin is still alive. He's fine. We know he's fine.
Yeah.
And then we've got Diabetic Daddy, who we think is good because he's been seeing lots of stuff. So I think it's probably. We don't know, do we? Who is it? Who's bad? Who's bad? Let's get. Oh, we haven't got time. Okay.
Oh no! Prince, why?
Have you been imprisoned, Sir Robin, by the prince? Would you like to tell him, answer his questions, Radderss?
Yes,
You've
I
been in
will.
prison.
I
Because he will ask you questions.
I will.
And, oh man, I love this. Holy shit. This is the best.
The prince just goes, "How do I play?"
I think he knows what he's doing. It's alright. He's been doing fine. Oh, my soul was reaped. That feels bad. I don't know how that happened. I've been reaped, guys. So I'm actually dead, but apparently not dead. I'm like,
Oh God.
my soul was reaped. What the fuck? There's a reaper. What the fuck is the reaper? There's a reaper out there. He can reap the soul of a player, killing them and leaving an empty body for a day. Holy shit.
Bloody hell.
Holy fuck. So there's someone out there reaping people.
Bloody hell.
Well, that's bad. I mean, I didn't want... The reaper came for you, none shall bring harm to Shin unpunished. It was only a matter of time before the good King Reginald Aylmer was reaped, and my dead body's just standing there.
It's got to be Diabetic Daddy.
You need to vote for one in that case.
I have.
So click on Squirrel. Oh, have you voted?
Yeah, I voted.
Oh, you think it was Squirrel? We need to vote now. You need to tell him. Vote quick. There's no time.
Down with Squirrel.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that was bad, wasn't it?
Right, well, I'm going to have to stop Squirrel in his tracks.
I was reaped.
I got imprisoned by the prince when I was going to defend you.
If you die at night with at least one soul, you will consume it to revive yourself. Holy crap.
Oh.
It does not work with the prince's executes. If you're killed in the jail, you're
Yeah.
definitely dead.
Ah.
I've never seen this before.
That is bloody terrifying, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So he essentially could just go around reaping everybody's souls and then consume those souls to do things in the game. So consume a soul, like his day abilities, he can consume the souls that he's reaped.
Oh, I see. To silence people.
That's, yeah.
Or he can use 2 souls to make reap bypass night immunity. So he can kill... like, death immune players.
Yeah.
Like
You've been found dead. No.
So even I was a good king and everything. God, that was spooky. So the king has died. People can step forward to become the new king. If you've got royal blood, you get all votes count double for you to become the new king, which is quite cool. So lots of people have stepped forward. You can now vote, Radderss, on who you want for the new king to be.
I know who I want to be the new king. How do I vote?
Just click on their name, I think.
Yeah. I know who's like the most trustworthy out of this lot.
It's got to be champion, right?
Oh,
champion,
yeah.
my champion.
Champion, the champion.
Sheriff of the good faction.
Exactly.
So, like, the Reaper kind of wants to, I guess, like, pare down both factions equally, right? He wants to kill both the evil and the good at the same rate, so that neither faction gets too far ahead
Right.
and then hunts him down. So that's sort of what happened. Like, we killed a lot of Unseen early. I think we killed all the Unseen, and all we're looking for is the Reaper.
Yeah. The neutral killer.
Yeah. I don't think there's any Unseen left. I think there's only the neutral killer.
Oh, poor champion. Oh, no candidate had enough votes to become a king. Oh, wow. Well.
The kingdom is in ruin. No king will step up. It's like a hung parliament. Can everyone talk?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
everyone's talking. So no one's being
I
reaped.
still think it's Squirrel.
Why do you think it's Squirrel? Because you occupied
Because-
him and he didn't reap anyone.
Pretty much, yeah. Champion, obviously good. Venus, we've heard is good.
Venus.
Diabetic Daddy has been the one that's been like feeding loads of good information, so they can't be the Reaper. I know I'm good, and I've occupied Squirrel, and it's been okay.
So he's saying he is like a physician or whatever. Is he saying he's a physician? What's it say in the
So.
tips? Pretend to be the physician. No, maybe he's not saying he's. Is there like some other class? What's stone skin? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Don't know what stone skin is.
14.
It's hard to tell.
Too quiet. Oh.
Well, I'm hungry anyway, so GG. Okay. I think you might be the Reaper.
Squirrel. Were you the
You're
bad
the
guy?
baddie. Oh.
Written a nice fake wheel.
Mm.
He's saying he's the Alk. Was he Alk? I thought we already had
Oh,
an
we'll
Alk.
find out. If it was the alchemist, I would feel so bad.
Did he already say he was the Alk earlier? Did I not write it down? Oh,
He was the Reaper.
Well disguised.
Brilliant. Well
You
done.
got him. You fucking did it, Radderss. Fucking did it, town. That Reaper almost got us, though. But champion, Bennis
My
was.
second full
So
game.
Bennis was the
and I
the
figured
prince.
it out.
Bennis was the prince, and Diabetic Daddy was the drunk. So he was always.
Ah. Yeah, that's how he was like always knowing what was going on.
We should have
because he
voted
was
him up for the
looking
king.
around the night.
Because the drunk
Yeah.
has royal blood, you see. It would have been nice to make the drunk into the king, the new king.
Yeah.
I reckon Diabetic Daddy would have been a great king, and then Champion would have continued his
We could have
sheriff,
called him King Daddy.
incredible good sheriff work. There you go, MVP, fucking Big Gamer 539. I reckon, right there. Don't you think?
I mean, I was a sellsword the entire time. Like I was just occupying people and stuff.
You were the
like,
sellsword.
Yeah.
So you lost, or
Yeah.
did you win?
Oh, is a sellsword a bad guy?
That's neutral.
Oh, okay. I won then. I survived.
Did you win?
Don't know.
Let's find
I
out.
don't think I did.
Um,
Said I lost, but I don't know why.
You can follow this thing. You have to.
Oh, defeat the blue dragon.
Okay.
I was helping you all out.
So you were actually not a butler the entire time,
No.
but we thought
I
you were.
lost,
You
but
played
you
like
won.
a butler.
Yeah, pretty much. I mixed up.
You were basically a butler.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Amazing, Radderss. Have you started a new game?
I accidentally invited you. I can end it.
I can make it. I'll make it. I do the invites here, Radderss.
Yeah, I might as well just go get my name changed to Badders, honestly. Like,
That's funny. So basically, when you start the game, just have a click on the class face and be like, "How do I win? Defeat the blue dragon."
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good one.
Look, we're beanie buddies today.
But I liked your. Yeah, it worked. It worked. I've invited.
Hey, look, you guys went. You had it fine.
Is Steve gonna join?
So that you can have spectate on stream.
Oh right, what a good idea, Steve. You're a genius. You know, You're a
It's
genius. You know that? Everyone has that great
join.
suggestions.
Fine.
Could you pass me the Dono mouse, actually?
The Dono mouse? Where's Dono mouse? This one.
Dono mouse.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have fun with the Dono mouse.
Thank you. Oh man,
So many donations. So
Steve
many
MVP. What guy? See, no one even thought of that as a flipping solution.
Steve is.
It does, however, mean. Is he Duncan? Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Duncan 6. Is it your Duncan's account?
968.
Okay. Cool. Let's get an invite code out to chat. Bam.
Bam.
There you go. You guys have a thing in chat. You can click if you want. It's up to you. Chris Vandergeld donated $35.
Oh yeah.
And Matty G donated $35. Thank you. Tiniest microbe 19.
Oh, how cute.
Tiniest microbe. Could be a killer microbe though. Could
be the one that's in my lungs right now.
Could be like could kill you. Oh look, Dr. Butt Doctor. Why does it say 15 out of 16? That's weird. Surely there's still a slot. There we go.
Yeah.
Right, so Steve's going to use that one as the viewpoint. How interesting. So that way no one will know
who's who. So that means that you can actually play, and I'll have to learn how to not.
I played that game just fine. I won very happily, even though I died and my soul was reaped.
Yeah.
Someone chose Steve as their name.
Oh shit.
Doctor. Pobby, thank you. It says, yee boy. Jane, I got the spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jam. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Eki. As a German in Australia, I cannot watch most of the streams live. And don't think I managed to get my donations read, so I'm adding 5 just to let you know how great you are. Thank you very much, Eki. What a lovely message.
Aww.
Sorry if we missed your donations. There's been quite a lot this year.
There's been, last night, so many donations. I was just spamming through them all, trying to get as many done as possible, and there was still tons and tons after the end.
It's nuts. So different to what we're all used to. Ooh. Right, so we have a court full of people. We've got Bladder, who is the king. We've got Mr. Smooth TV, Simon and Steve, Daisy, Old Myrtle, Sharky, Alakazam, Peter White, Duke, Blur, Diamond, Yogster, Ivo Savile, Badders, and Gnoblin. Alakazam is calling me out. Says he's got some beef with me. Beef. Alright, cool. Let's just write some stuff in my logbook. Alright. Just so I know what I'm doing. Right. So you should have, if you click on your class and you don't know what you're doing,
It's a very interesting class that I've got though. It's kind of cool.
Have you? You got an interesting class?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. We'll keep it secret, this one. We'll keep the secret one. We'll see when you can tell me like later.
Now that I've actually read the
instructions
on how to win.
Okay. So, no one's dead, which could mean anything. Could mean that the assassin was... yesterday, Mousy was reading donations in the cookie stream, and you distracted her, and she never read mine. Is that when I crept up on Mousy and gave her a spooky, push that looked really creepy? Yeah, it's quite a clipped moment. I gave her a soft push, according to clips. Well, the thing is, when I came in there, Sam was focusing on the other monitor, and I wanted to push my way into the picture, not like grope mousy creepily, which feels like it looks like it is. Although, do you know what? I'm not ashamed. It was a little bit. It looked a bit creeptastic. Can't resist a little push. Bit odd. There you go. It was a bit odd.
Oh my god.
That's right. Me too.
Old Myrtle is very.
I don't know whether the hashtag Me Too just means they want it as well. You know, in this case, I want a little bit of the push. It's not cool. It's not cool. Holy shit. So what is going on there in chat? What is that?
I don't know anymore.
So, Old Myrtle is very hungry. And Daisy can give him some fish? How bizarre. But no one's dead, right? Which is good for us.
Yeah.
Or is it good for us? It's good for us in a sense because, like, none of the good guys are dead. The good guys tend to die first. And all this does is give all of our little detective roles more info to figure out who's bad.
Yeah.
Who's bad. Because the more time we have. So someone could have been, like, saved, or assassin could have been occupied, or someone could be, like, death immune. And, like, the assassin stabbed, like, a neutral killing, so they now know who that is.
Yeah.
Daisy has died. Daisy's a fool. I have no idea how to win this. I hope I get execute. Does that mean that they... For the fool? The fool means, yeah, they have to
Damn
be
it.
executed. Were you the fool?
Yes.
Oh, no. Are you dead already?
I was going to use my immunity, and then I thought, well, I made Steve talk in chat, and I thought it'd like, draw attention to him, and he'd get killed.
I think it's badders. Oh, I see. You mean it would draw attention to badders?
Yeah, I was trying to like.
You made Steve say, I think it's badders.
Yeah, and I was like hoping to draw
you were
attention
hoping
to
that-
Steve, and so that I could.
I see.
Look, didn't work.
Maybe you should have just said Daisy is fool. Daisy is bad. Well, that's it. That's okay for us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
as the good guys. You know,
I'm
I'm just throwing it out there that I'm a good guy. You know, Sharky died. He was a hunter. He got pooned. Holy shit! Did you see the death?
Yeah,
No.
the poo and the shark. It's amazing.
Mr. Smooth TV says, I'm a chronomancer. Let's accuse Duke of treason. Why would we do that?
Wait, there's a
Sure,
bladder
let's
in
do
here
it.
as well. Oh, bloody hell, it's king. Daisy is dead and Shadow of Israfel confirmed.
Oh my god, you're right.
That's why I picked Daisy.
Thank you very much to Edward. And thank you to Tony Ravioli. Thank you very much to Arild. And thank you to Yellownor. Thank you, Arcanjo. Give a shout out to Brazil. Da grito para o Brasil. You got it, Arcanjo. Sava says, hey guys, hope Lulu gets on the gym for tonight's karaoke stream. People
Yeah.
since subs 12 off to uni now. Bringing you lads with me. Thank you very much, Sava,
Yay.
for watching.
I brought gin in, so.
So we don't really know who's who, do we?
No, not really.
Old Myrtle. Would anyone care to an old lady? I like Old Myrtle. She's a top broad. Don't know if she's good or not though. No one would care to kill Old Myrtle, would they? Oh god, she could be like secretly some horrible monster though. Have you watched The
That's the
Haunting of Hill
thing.
House?
Yes.
Oh, it's good.
I've
Spooky.
watched the whole
Spooky.
series. Man, I didn't even get scared at the end. I just felt sad.
Oh right, I haven't
Like,
seen.
it's-
Don't
it-
spoil the end. No,
No,
not
it-
finished. No.
it's just a good story.
Okay, good. Oh wait, you said it was over.
Yeah.
Okay, like I felt that way when the Harry Potter was over.
Like I was just like, oh, I want more now.
I just saved 16's life with time and magic. Oh my god. Steve says I'm a doctor. 57 was reaped. Oh no.
Oh wow. Oh, delayed his death. That means 16.
No, so 16 is
16 is
16
reaped
dead?
as well.
16, are you dead? Gnoblin.
Wow.
Gnoblin, are you dead? Oh my god, this is amazing. We've got all this stuff coming out. Like an Gnoblin. I don't know if he was reaped.
Oh,
Well, I mean, he died last turn. So what was he reaped on night 1 and then no one died? And then did he not reap on the site 2?
Oh no, the king is bleeding.
The king is bleeding. So be careful with that.
Good. See, I'm trying to not, because we're having a chat in dead chat as well. But I don't want to tell you who's in dead chat because that would give away a lot of stuff.
There's people in dead chat?
Yeah, we have dead chat. So like, if someone's been reaped, they'll still appear to be alive, but they'll be in dead chat.
Oh, a mystic is trying to contact me. Hello?
I can't type.
Oh, so some people are dead. I wonder
Yeah,
who's
we've
dead.
actually got quite a few dead people now.
Yeah.
Me, and then... Oh, right. Okay. We'll show up next turn.
Thanks for the info, Mystic.
Ooh.
Who knows what the hell's going on? Uh-oh. There was a critical error.
You can optionally reconnect.
Crap.
Should we reconnect or?
Let's see if we can. Oh, I think there was an error, Radderss. Shit. Did you get booted as well?
Yeah, I got booted.
Oh, press F's in chat for the servers. Sorry, Yogs fans, knackering the flipping servers right now.
Why would you do this? It's all your fault.
It's a common problem.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we are gonna. Oh, Steve, are you around? I think Steve's gonna have for a bit. Right,
Steve.
Benedict Borrowdale. Thank you very much. Been watching you all since the beginning and happy to say that Jingle Jam is a Christmas tradition. Keep up the good work. Man, I really want to know what happened. So who were you?
I was... Can't remember now. How do I see...
You were Daisy.
Yeah, I was Daisy.
What role were you?
I was... Can't remember the name of it. Let me look at the classes.
What were you supposed to do? Were you a good guy?
Not really, no.
Sure. Were you a fool? You were a fool and you got killed.
Oh, yes, I was a fool.
You were a jester.
Yeah. So
Died at the start. So for me, like, I was
sad.
I was a chronomancer. So I was a little bit suspicious of the other chronomancer.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping that I would be able to protect them. I was gonna start talking. I had a few like words that I control C, control V, so people couldn't tell it was me chatting.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I was thinking about like amazing. People want me on their friends list. No friends. I don't do friends.
Reject.
I'm not a friend guy. Not a friend kind of guy.
Except for me.
I don't have any friends. IRL
friend.
or in game.
You got a friend in me.
Thanks, Radderss. Steve, this works great. This works
It's actually a
great.
good idea to have the spectating thing.
Yeah, it means we can just play silently and plot. And we can discuss the game and plot with chat. It's good, I like it. Basically, I've just wanted chat to play a few games, really. Pisu Cat says, wow, that's a bizarre message. It means it's Z Logscast Gengelgam do Zik mi Zimsmur. What does that
Means
mean?
the same thing as my last message.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Sir Creepy Guy from Australia. Thank you, Bryce Behrens.
Love the creepy
From
guys.
Dominic. From Frustma Nobina. Thank you, Torma. Thank you, Linus74. Thank you, Harry Westmoreland. Shout out to my homie Jason. Shout
Thanks,
out.
Jace.
Thank you, Nope. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Benny Boy Barnes. Thank you, Jack K. Durant. Yeet. Indeed. I'm assuming most people who stayed up last night to watch the Jingle Jam, the Civ game, are not going to be around.
No,
I'm
they're
just
still
post
going
the
to be in
link in
bed.
chat. Steve's here, though. Steve, what time did you get home? What's that, 2:30? 20 to 2.
Not good.
Oh, you're staying in Bristol. At least that's not so bad. You have to go all the way back on the train. And then what time are you here this morning then? So you got, a whole 6 hours of sleep. Oh, God.
No.
I feel terrible. I'm sorry, Fred.
You should feel terrible. You did a bad thing.
A few people stay up all night. Yeah, never went to sleep.
I mean, to be fair, I had maybe 3-4 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah.
Sofa beds are not comfortable.
Well, you had to get those, what sofa? Which sofa were you on? Oh, was it Hannah's sofa? God. Was there just like cats crawling all over you?
She's only got one cat.
Get woken up by like one
no,
cat.
No, Libby left me alone.
For some reason I thought Hannah had like more than one cat. I think it's because people who have a cat tend to get another cat quite quickly, Is that a thing? Do people...
Well, I've got 4 cats, so maybe.
Yeah. So in fact, it was probably less cats waking you up than normal. LFK, thank you very much. Dummy Kid says, please behave better than you did last year, Lewis, for God's sake. Don't worry, dude.
Don't tell me I look dead, basically.
So I'm looking forward to doing a bunch of streams over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, some Lego this afternoon. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Karaoke. Tomorrow we got the Chilluminati boys are going to do their nativity, which is going to be amazing.
Oh,
Are you around? Are you doing tomorrow anything? Is this you done for the day?
I will be...
You're going to go home? You're going to come back for Shady Ladies and stuff?
Yeah, I'll be coming back next week.
Okay.
And
I think that's
join...
on the weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you in the drag race?
Yes.
That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
These are unannounced streams.
Yes, we're talking about secret stuff.
Indeed.
But then on Saturday there's the Overwatch thing, and I'm just gonna join from remote from home.
Okay. Oh, the Overwatch tournament.
Yeah.
We need to announce all these streams.
I'm not
Stream
bad
leak.
at Overwatch. Can't speak. But
You're not good at Overwatch.
No, I'm pretty good at Overwatch.
Oh, really?
I think I've been kicked from the game.
I think it's lagging. I think we got some server lag. See,
Servers, why? Oh, I just got bonus gold.
Stop giving us bonus. I think the devs are giving us. I think the devs are tuning in.
Yeah, I think the devs just realised. Oh no.
I think we're gonna give it let's restart the clients. Just to have a 5-minute break to get a cup of tea.
Yeah. Okay.
And sorry everyone sorry Imperium 42 for breaking your game.
We're
Thank
so
you
sorry.
very much for the love. We're gonna be back in 5 minutes. I just need a cup of tea, and I might get myself a banana. Like one of those chocolate bananas that got whipped up yesterday. Make yourself some lunch. Make a sandwich, and
Get a drink, get a snack.
yeah, and we'll be. Well, Throne of Lies game. There's Dev in chat. Dev here. Try it one more time. Sorry, we're gonna have 5 minutes, and then you guys can like get that gerbil going. Give him some seeds, and that was the gerbils running the wheel, the hamster wheel. The hamster wheel. Look, Steve, don't judge me, all right? We're both running on the same amount of sleep here.
Yeah, I think we're all running on.
If combined, we have a full night's of sleep between the three of us, and we've got a long day ahead. So let's go and get a coffee and some heroin. See you soon.
Crack.
Don't do
Speed.
drugs. Don't do drugs. Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hi.
back to
Hello.
the Jingle Jam 2018.
Jungle Gym.
Thank you for waiting. Hope you guys have managed to make yourselves a sandwich or something in the break.
I've
God,
got
I could
a,
really go for a sandwich right now.
I've got a good cup of tea here
Yeah.
and
Is that,
snack.
you got a cry for help there, Radderss.
Please, I haven't seen any in so long. Thirsty.
Negative Gaming in chat says, I took a wee. Snap. There we go. I got some cereals to Stephen Lawson. It's 7:30 in the morning. I have no bread, just ham I cooked yesterday, says Lorky.
That's fine. Just like ham fist it, you know.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
When you eat ham with your hand.
Yeah, you just grab a bit.
Ham it in there.
You just kind of rip out a chunk, and you have to hold it like a fist.
Yeah. Suck the banana, Lewis. Dear oh dear. It's very rude. I farted, had beans yesterday, says Millie. Thank you. Amazing.
Thanks,
I got
Millie.
my weed, hyperactive vermin. Wow, you met your dealer. Or maybe you just popped to your local legal
Dispensary.
dispensary. I don't know how it works
You could
in
be
your area.
American or Canada.
Some people, it's definitely different. We're not political. We don't know what the rules are.
It was very weird going
G
over
is
to
in chat.
America.
There's a G.
Oh.
Where did you go?
I've been to California twice.
California.
Yeah, and the second time I went, obviously California, weed was legal medically, and there were people just like eating edibles, just walking around like it was nothing. Oh.
Steve, banana cam on Radderss, not Lewis's sippy tea cam. Come on, Steve. Oh, you've got Radderss cam. Sexy. Radderss, can you reach over? Can you reach around and
Yes.
Get Duncan into this game? So
Oh
if you,
yeah, I'll reach right around him.
that's all right. Radderss can handle. There we go.
Done.
In he is. Do you want him to join the spectators on him, Radderss?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Then I'll get the invite code. I'll paste it in Twitch chat, and hopefully the poor people at the servers of Imperium 42 can hopefully not crash this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So that's always the danger when you have the hug of death. It's called
Yeah.
when everyone's giving you love, but it causes death. Death. Oh, it's full.
Oh,
Okay, bam.
sweet. We've got
So-
quite a lot of people, I think, joining in. Game's poor service,
There's only like 5 people watching, right? So hardly anyone.
pretty much.
Oh, I stewed this tea too long, Radderss.
There's a G. Oh no,
There's
did
a
you?
G in chat.
Is it,
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it gone?
seen
Is
her.
it gone like that horrible bitter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Loose hair as well. John's barbecue and foot massage.
I just missed my
is
mouth.
amazing. See, Steve tries to catch you on Banana Cat. You just like straight into the eye.
Oh my god.
Wow. See, you're never so self-conscious as
When I'm sticking a banana in my mouth.
exactly. It's never so
Oh, but I need a name.
never so self-conscious.
Okay.
So you get a random one, but we now know. Steve is so good at that. It's just like calling is to like get you on awkward banana cam. Thank you, John.
I was hungry,
John's
guys. I
barbecue
haven't eaten.
massage. Knut has donated. Thank you. Dot plot. Thank you. So we have Diabetic Daddy. He was in before. Remember, he was a thing before.
Oh yeah, he's
We
back.
have the Center of Attention. We have Captain Deep Urple, Oliver Lacey,
We
Nicholas
have Yog
Vernier,
too.
Das Banana, Alfredo Champion, remember Champion, Byzantine Empire, Yog Ventures 2, Dr. Balluno, fucking legend, Dr. Balluno, Snipuffin, Arthur Carew, RoboShark, and The Pusher. which is good to know. So if again, like click on your class card, see what it does, figure out who you are, and figure out what's going on. Now, obviously, you're going to get info that the other people aren't going to have, but make sure you write it down when you get info. So you usually want to say what your name is, and then what you're going to do. I'm gonna
eat this banana.
We're gonna kill all these nerds. We're gonna reap their souls. And then it says who you can keep track of what you do. Now, obviously, you can always scroll up and see.
Yep.
And see what happens. Oh yeah. Okay. I've got info. I can't use it. Oh, the center of attention says he was linked by a mystic with 1 second left. So there is a mystic out there. Robo Shark says he humbly asked for aid to protect him from the shark hunters. Oh. All hail King Daddy. Oh, I can't write that.
Oh my God, Daddy's the king. Yes.
Let Daddy know who's the king. You don't have to type anything, Radderss. It's better not to, you better be subtle with your types.
Yes.
You know, we've played TTT together. You can hear typing, and especially in Civ, you know, never any idea what's going on.
No.
Cup cam. Say cup cam very fast.
Cup cam.
20
cup
times.
Cup cam. I'm not doing it 20 times.
Cup cam. That's very weird.
That is weird.
Oh, the tea was a bit hot. It like burned
It is kind of hot.
the inside of my mouth a bit.
My lip hurts a little bit.
Okay, too lewd for Twitch.
That's what I want to see there.
All right, let's. Okay. So sometimes some roles can actually there's tips as well. So sometimes you might want to reveal yourself if you're a certain role. So for example, if you are like an alchemist, sometimes it's best to just say, hey guys, I'm an alchemist.
Yeah.
Don't kill me. I'll just sit here and if you leave me alone, I can win, you know? But sometimes people will just hang them anyway, just on the off chance that it's someone who's lying. Oh, what's that?
Oh. Is it Alfredo died? Oh, wow.
Oh, what's that? That's terrifying. Lewis. What was that? He was a maid. So the maid's cool. It's like the romance one. So he was checking out people to see if they were compatible. He doesn't look like he actually did check anyone out, though, because his death note is empty. Center of Attention says he was jailed. Oh, we don't know what that means. And a maid was found dead. Yeah, who knows?
Need the F's in chat.
Castle's already gone to shit. Okay, so there's quite a lot of chat happening here.
Yeah. None of it actually helpful.
I've got to make some notes. I'm thinking stuff already.
Who is the prince?
RoboShark seems to be like concerned about dying.
Yeah.
The prince usually just jails people around him and sees if they have anything.
Right, so somebody was jailed, so we do have a prince.
There's always a prince.
Right.
It's quite an important one to have.
So the king says that 16 is a support class. Right.
How does he know that? Who redirects people?
Oh. Interesting.
I'm gonna have to look this up. So what are support classes? Nicholas Verney's died. Did he have a picture of anything? No, he didn't have. Did he have nothing? He was just a knight. Oh no, he defended the king. He killed Alfredo defending the king. So I think the danger of a knight is that he just kills anyone that visits.
Anyone that visits, yeah.
Good or bad. So I think, obviously, the maid wanted to see and compare the king. Alfredo wanted to find out if the king was good or bad. Champion was killed. He was a mastermind. And Yogscast 2 was killed. Fucking loads of people died. He was a sheriff. He says the pusher is not suspicious. And 6 is not suspicious. What are the social or support classes that are good then? So hang on. So 16 could be a chronomancer or the mystic. Oh, we know there's a mystic, or like a healer. Okay. Pusher's good. We need more pushers up in this. Just throwing it out there. 2 is not of our faction. What? How does Snipuffin know that?
Oh.
Let's get him.
How do you know? Oh, 4 is bad. I redirected 4 to 11 and 11 dies.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That is a lie. I guarded 3, as the prince told me to. And he is not dead. So why is Daspan... So Snipuffin is accusing... Okay, so center of attention. Oh my god, so Oliver Lacey is now claiming to be a person.
Everyone's saying that Deep Purple is a murderer.
Okay, so all right. So first of all, Snipuffin says it's this is a big complicated day. So Snipuffin says it's center of attention. Center of attention has been executed because enough people thought he was actually bad, based off Snipuffin's
That's a pretty
claim.
cool little execution.
However, it looks like he probably was a knight and he didn't do anything bad.
He wasn't the knight. Nicholas Fern was the knight.
But he was the mastermind all along.
Yeah.
So that means Snipuffin's almost certainly good.
Yeah, Snipuffin's the prince, so...
Okay. Which means that... Who are these other people who are saying that stuff is bad? So Oliver Lacey said 4 is a killer. I redirected to 15 and 15 died. So Lacey is saying... That means that Lacey is saying he can redirect, which I don't remember what role that is. But he's saying...
that could be either Self-Sword or Butler.
I think that... Is that an Occupy?
Oh, yeah, it's an Occupy one. I remember that Sellsword had Occupy.
I can't remember what the redirect roles are. I think it's like... I'm not... Oh, man, it's tough. There's so many roles and so many things to learn. Holy crap. Okay. There's a lot to do here.
It really is. Oh. Just a little.
Okay.
Oh, a possessor.
Deep Purple was a possessor.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And Dr. Balluno. So did the prince execute the possessor based off Oliver Lacey? So Oliver Lacey's saying basically he's a drunk.
Okay.
So we
Right.
know Oliver Lacey is a drunk.
Wow, the possessor has a lot to do though. If they need to win, they have to kill all members of the main factions. So they've just got to go and possess everyone and kill them.
Yeah, they need to be the last one standing. Or they win with either one of.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well, maybe not. So Arthur Carey was just a neutral alchemist who got caught in the crossfire, it looks like.
Oh, that's not good. There's a. Oh.
Sniphuffin is a killer. What? But he called out the fucking. He called out 2. Yeah.
Just executed 4.
King is evil.
The king is evil. Ah, yes. Of course he is. Very kingly thing to say.
What are you doing, boys?
What are you doing, boys?
I have an ability that checks people. Sorry.
Oh. Can you have a killer prince?
I think everyone in... Yeah, I mean, the prince type is a killer.
Uh-oh.
But-
The king is about to get executed. Just been used
Any
up.
last words?
Sniphuffin Kingslayer!
Bam! Off with his head. So if we make the... We can make the drunk the king.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Who's a good king?
rip. Well, he might not be a drunk, though. He might be an alcoholic. Don't know. Good point.
Also, please protect me. I'm the prince. I feel like he's not the prince. Like, he's so... You know what I mean? He's so like, oh, protect me. Everything's going to be fine. Don't trust it. Surely the prince is king now. I think next day you have to vote for a king. Possibly. Very good music for trying to find out who's murderers. It's a little bit like if you had like a buddy
I got
cop.
jailed.
Oh no.
I explained to the I explained who I was.
Oh my god, the prince
Oh,
is
he
dead.
died.
Prince is dead.
And so he's because when the
Yogscast.
prince dies,
Yeah.
the problem is that he now reveals all of his information. So he says 3 is a pretender. Pretender's a class that wants to be the king and wins by becoming the king. Obviously,
So if captains step forward, you don't want to vote for them.
well, it's okay. They're a neutral king, but they've got broad blood, so they get double votes. So Oliver Lacey and the banana are drunks. You should definitely vote captain for. Yeah, I mean, these two are both drunks.
Just throw a fart grenade in. I would
And
if I could.
Byzantine Empire is also of royal blood, actually. So I don't think there's going to be any king here. Because I was going to kill Byzantine Empire when I found out he had royal blood. So I don't know what that makes him.
Yeah.
Maybe a noble? I think he might be a noble.
If I went around saying some moistened bint and lobbed a scimitar at me, I'd get locked up.
Death Banana has become king.
Wow.
Amazing.
Lame.
Since you execute the good king, you're unable to accuse anyone of treason today.
Because clearly the people can't be
Amazing.
trusted.
Amazing. Now, I can kill the king with my ability. Or I can
Right.
kill anyone that I know has royal blood. So I could kill either the drunk, or the noble, or the real king. Because these guys didn't want to make me king, right?
Yeah.
So, but the pusher, I think, is the healer. So the pusher is now going to decide. But I think one of these guys has been converted to the cult.
They've got
Or
to,
no,
right?
they're still an assassin.
I think so.
Yeah, they're still an assassin. Oh well, no, maybe no. There should be someone who's converted. One of these guys has been converted.
Right.
Obviously, I'm good, and I need to convince people that I'm, or at least neutral. I don't think I can be killed at night.
Right. So if
Maybe I
Pusher has been healing people,
I'm death immune. Yeah, so I can't. I can't be stabbed at night.
Right.
See, there's not enough unseen dead. They might all be unseen. We need to start killing them. Okay, the good guys need to start killing, but they might have enough votes to just hang me next turn. But I win with the unseen.
oh,
Look, unseen. Make me king.
Chrono hasn't delayed anyone yet. So Pusher's basically saying they've been doing nothing, even though previously they were claiming that they've been healing people.
Right. So if the pusher is a good guy, he's going to protect the king.
Right.
If the king is still a good guy. If the pusher's a bad guy and he knows that the king is also a bad guy, he's going to save the king. I'm going to kill the king as a neutral pretender, hoping that the bad guys will make me the next king because I'm neutral.
Yeah.
And so, but they don't need to make me win. They can probably win without me. But it doesn't matter. I am going to try and kill the king. I'm going to try and chop off the head of Death Banana.
Good
Let's see
plan.
what happens. Bam. He was saved. He was death immune. So the healer is still alive, or at least believes that he's good. The Lacey is dead. The drunk died. I don't know how he died. I think he redirected the actions of 10 onto 16, which doesn't make any difference because 10 is just a noble.
So
Did I get redirected onto someone else? What
maybe.
happened?
You have to read your chat to find out. Yes, all the Yog hands in chat.
So 16 had to kill 5.
Yeah.
That's Banana saved himself because 10 was on 16. So yeah, so Oliver Lacey redirected 10.
Right.
I don't know what's going on. I tried to delay 10. I thought he was dying.
That's so confusing.
The pusher is bad, obviously.
Yeah.
The
Pusher is actually the pusher.
pusher is bad. Let's
I'm good
let's
by
kill
Sheriff.
this, let's kill
Liar.
this pusher.
Liar.
He was probably being turned.
What is this? No, this game's great.
He was good originally.
So anyone that's confused about what this game is, it is pretty much like Werewolf. Very similar concept. I am, however, concerned by the pusher's boobs. Why do they hang so low?
The pusher's
Kill
boobs.
her just for that, honestly. She's not going to support her chest. She doesn't deserve to have one. Lob them off. Spanking. Here, pusher, spank for me again. You won't do it.
Damn, he's dead. Okay.
I'm just saying, if you've got the tits of a 90-year-old, you're pretty much already gone.
Now, I don't know if I can now win, unfortunately, because I don't think there's enough people alive for me to kill the king.
Oh, shit.
And then, oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. My name is Visprindy, and this is my confession. I'm a Bristol pusher. I've pushed countless people out of sexual frustration and anger, and I just can't stop. Great job, everyone. Good job. Oh, we win, but not me, because I lose. Shit. So who was still alive? It was Das Banana. So he was a drunk who became king, and Byzantine Empire was the princess. Okay. I don't know what the princess does, but I assume it's similar. Oh, it's the flirt. Yeah, so sorry. This isn't
so close.
You can tell who someone is. I assume they knew who I was. Or at least if the princess or an investigative role lasts this long, they can usually tell who people are.
I won.
I think I had a chance to stab. I knew who all the royal blood people were.
Yeah, you could have taken them out pretty quickly.
But I bided my time too long. Maybe I should have started stabbing earlier.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you need to
quite
kind
a few
of
rounds
be
where nothing really happened though.
You need to pretend like you're. Pusher tried all right. He did okay. I think we got a couple of masterminds out early. Oh my God.
It was a night.
We did it. It was a game. Who were you, and how quick did you die?
I was Nicholas Verne, because I forgot to put a name.
Okay.
And I was a knight, and I died protecting the king.
Right.
Yes.
Shit.
About 3 rounds in.
Well, he was a good king as well, so you were right to protect him.
I did a good thing. I was good.
I think you were fine.
It's a good egg. I won, so
All right. Do you want to invite Duncan, and I'll invite you and Duncan.
Yeah.
Duncan Cam. Thank you, Dot Plot, and thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Ruari Beckwith. Oh, I recognise that name. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Birdie.
Yeah.
Huge fan of Yogscast since your Minecraft playthroughs back in the day. Wow.
Yay.
Yeah. Doc Terra, 6th night. I'm up in a row at 3 a.m. to watch.
Oh, you poor thing.
Dude, you should have just stayed in bed on this one. This is one of the worst. Merch Mike from The Office.
Oh, thanks much, Mike.
Thank you. You obviously wanted the keys.
Yeah.
S donated happiness and fulfillment to everyone. That's a very big donation. Happiness and fulfillment to everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you to Niora. Let's tab out and copy this in chat.
Oh, Steve, you here?
Steve's setting up for the next Lego stream, I think. What do you need?
I wanted to give you a present.
Oh, we can save that for the end of the stream. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll save it.
End of the stream.
Fonjask got in.
You get a present right at the end of the stream. How nice.
Boom.
Nice. Yeah, we got Fonjask. Awesome.
Oh, man, it's working. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Nerd Circle. Thank you, Marek. Man, everyone has left such nice messages. It's so awesome.
I know.
Arjun, thank you very much. This was my first time donating to Jingle Jam. Dude. Thank you, Tom. He says, thank you, Daddy Lulu. Tom, you're welcome. Thank you, Tristan Cole. And thank you, DSJRB. Thank you, Brian. He says, subscribe to PewDiePie. Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Let's not get rid of that damn T-Series nonsense.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Thank you to Steve. Thank you to Timo V. Thank you. He says, love your Minecraft series for years. Grutches and Xylus.
It's not here, but...
I don't know what that means.
Thank you.
What he means, Xylus is the greatest. So today, in the court of King Sonic and Tails, we have Shade.
Yay.
Drop in some shade. We got Sun Cleric. We got Luke Admadic. We got Andrew Allard. We got Pushy Boy, Hat Boys, Vuiz, Bilbo Baggins. I Might Be Neutral, Badders, Crabs of People, Steve, Donate to Humble, A Proud Crab, and a Ben fan. Bilbo Baggins says, it's time for me to go on an adventure. Time to leave the Squire. The Squire? The Shire.
I was about to say Luke Admadic is a random name, and it's really not, is it?
Luke Admadic.
Luke Admadic.
Admadic. Luke Admadic. Oh, Luke Admadic. brilliant. I didn't even notice that.
I just noticed it as I was reading. I was like, oh, somebody forgot to give themselves a name, but nope.
Okay, so make sure you use your knight ability. Make sure you have a look at what your class does. Read its win condition. If you've got a blue name, you were obviously a blue boy. If you are a something else, you're a red boy.
Louise.
Someone occupied you last night. I was occupied. Interesting. A proud crab was found dead in the castle. He was a drunk. He drank himself to death. That was me last night.
He redirected 6 to 8.
Crabs are people.
He redirected 6 to 8, and 8 died, meaning that 6 is a murderer.
Radderss, you're a genius.
Pushy boy.
Let's vote up Pushy boy. Yeah, you're a genius. You read his death note.
How do you vote?
Okay. So you just click on their name.
Oh, it lets me do it now.
Could be. Hang on, I'll click on it. Oh, too late. Yeah. Sonic and Tails doesn't like this kind of thing happening, though. Look, order in my court. Pushy boy. I think Pushy boy's been discovered.
Yeah.
This is the exact kind of evidence we need for a good clean execution. Sonic and Tails is not happy.
Out. Oh my god.
Pushy boy he knows the writing's on the wall here.
Yeah. Poor guy.
We sentence you to death for your numerous pushings. Ben.
Ben, forgive you. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is a full-on.
Funky sound.
This is a full-on.
And it's Steve taking him out. That's great.
Steve taking out the taking out the trash. Indigo Moon 666 Radderss. I wanted to thank you for talking about yourself and by doing so helping me get through times with health-related things that I felt lost or stuck in, as well as learning barriers that come with it aren't always impassable. There you go. It helped a lot this year. Keep being you. Indigo Moon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Indigo.
Are you dead, Radderss?
Were
you Pushy boy?
No, I was not Pushy boy. Why would I call Pushy boy out if I was Pushy boy?
Check 9 tonight. He came with investigative. So the king says that number 9 is an investigator. What does that mean, though? Because don't they normally... Does Mastermind come up as investigative? Let's find out.
Possibly.
No, he would be a special type, wouldn't he? I don't know if you can even see that kind of stuff. Well, nothing much has happened for me, personally. But it's only night 2. We've already got a successful bit of deduction. Holy crap.
Oh. No, not Steve. Steve's dead. Chat. Can we get some F's in chat for Steve? Decision.
Rip.
9 is the MM. Is that Mastermind? Right. So apparently 9 is Mastermind.
So Badders,
10 is Unseen.
Badders says...
9 is Unseen.
Badders says...
I'm a princess.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. So is 9 and...
I think 9 and 10 are... But then, like, why is Badders accusing them?
We should get both these guys up. They're both very suspicious.
Yeah.
And obviously, if like Hatboy says 10 is Unseen, but so basically, like if we kill 9 and he's not Unseen, then we can kill whoever accused him.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Which is
so Badders. Yeah.
And if we kill 10 and he's not unseen, we can kill Hat Boys.
That's a good start.
But why would we... What are your final words, scum? Sonic and Tails is a very strange king. Can you imagine Sonic and Tails yelling, "What are your final words?"
Yeah, just what in unison. Ugh.
Bilbo Baggins.
God. Wait, am I bad?
Are you Bilbo Baggins?
Am I Bilbo Baggins?
Are you Baggins?
No.
You Bilbo Baggins. Disgusting. I had to throw you off the castle's moat. Surely he would be pushing him.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I never wanted a babby grill, but Tails forced me. Oh my god. They have...
It's getting really into
Is it the daughter of the king?
Yeah, it's the princess. He just killed his...
If Sonic and Tails were to get pregnant, which one of them would get pregnant?
I think Tails. What the
fuck, Badders?
What abilities do I have that I do not know of? Oh, shit.
I think that usually means that they're actually bad. If they haven't put a proper will in. Oh my god, it was a fool!
Oh! They win!
They win.
Ah!
All of the people who voted have lost a use from their limited use abilities.
I knew he wasn't unseen. Badders.
So,
lying bastard. So Badders lied.
that is a bad one.
Oh dear. That's not good. Bloody Jester's always winning.
Oh. This is rough.
Oh, it's getting interesting.
Right. Oh my god. Are you dead, Radderss?
Oh no, Sonic and Tails!
Sonic and Tails is dead as well. The Mad King.
If Sonic and Tails had sex, who would get Pregante?
A great question.
Oh.
I'm glad they know.
Evil
He was
King.
evil.
Oh, so he was really role-playing the kind of Mad King. Oh, God.
Hat Boys was found
Hat
dead.
Boys is dead. Sheriff.
He was a sheriff. He detected that. He detected that 10 was unseen.
10 is unseen. Right.
But he's now dead. Okay. He was a sheriff. Badders was also killed. Now, Badders accidentally called out the fool. But it looks like... How did the fool appear as unseen to Badders? Both sheriffs are dead. This is real bad. Are you Badders?
I really fucked up.
Who are you? No, don't say. If you're still alive, don't say.
I'm not.
Oh. Donate to Humble was found dead as well.
So, I was the knight. I was doing to Humble and I killed Badders because I thought Badders was bad. Turns out Badders was the sheriff, so I killed myself out of shame.
You commit suicide.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Well, I was Hat Boy, so I'm dead as well.
Oh, shit.
That was a disaster. So the prince actually executed me there.
Oh, God.
For some reason.
Literally, I should just everyone just call me Badders from now on. There will never be a Gooders again.
So the prince
Jesus.
has fucked up because he killed a good guy. And you're not supposed to do that, really, as the prince.
I did. I committed Sudoku.
So he's not... The prince has now lost his ability to execute people. So he might as well reveal himself and become king. So Andrew Allard is saying he's the prince. So he's now asking to become king, which means obviously we know that he says he's a prince. If the prince reveals himself, it's usually like
it's quite a big
bad.
risk.
Because the prince is someone that the unseen want to kill.
Right.
And now he's useless because he's wasted his action.
Says you executed the fool, you'll be unable to accuse anyone of treason today. Ah, that's right. So
But
the unseen
the
get
king is
another
now Sun Cleric. Sun Cleric said he was... He didn't actually say who he was. He just said, I'm useless. Why did people vote for him then? Was he the only person who put himself forward? Maybe the prince doesn't want to reveal himself. How to Pregante. Fucking hell. Thank you, Sab Aton. Broken Dreams, so grand. Sing of his final stand.
I've got to figure out who Lewis is now because Lewis is dead.
You know who I was?
Who are you?
I was Hat Boys. I was the other
Oh,
sheriff. We were like dual-wielding sheriff, and we were like... I was killed by the good guys because apparently I was suspicious by calling out the bad guy. And you... How did you fuck up? You fucked up by protecting... No, you fucked up by killing 11, assuming he was bad.
I killed 11 thinking they were bad because they said, like, they'd... I don't know.
I don't know what happened with badders, how they got... I think what can happen is the unseen have the ability to make someone appear as bad, even though they're not.
Ah, right.
I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
So there you go. Mind Warp. Anyone, like, for example, the Illusionist. Anyone who the player investigates tonight will appear framed to them.
Right.
So framing is like where you appear. So probably what happened was Badders checked out. Bill Baggins, it said he was bad. And then...
And then, of course, he actually wasn't. And so then I was like, oh.
Fools can make themselves look bad, can they? I didn't even know that. That seems a bit powerful.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you can do it twice. You can make yourself look bad twice in the game.
Oh.
So you have to get lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you have to try and pick a type. If you can either pick it randomly
Yeah.
and hope that someone's checking you, or you can do it, like, when you think someone's going to check you. Like, if there's not very many people left.
There's not. And there's still quite a few baddies.
Oh, so he...
Oh, that's clever.
So he actually... So you get, like... You can actually, like... Oh, so Bill Baggins, what he actually did was, when the king talked earlier...
It wasn't actually the king
It wasn't
talking.
actually the king. He said,
Yeah.
check 9 tonight. He came up investigative. And then...
Clever.
Badders checked him that night. Wow, that actually worked really well for him.
Yeah,
then.
that's really clever.
So it's quite difficult. Yeah, that was nice playing. It's hard to. You have to come up with these original strategies really sometimes when you're playing as these difficult roles, because the Fools doesn't have necessarily a very high win rate.
No.
A good idea is to copy paste what the king says when they want people checked or voted up.
Ah, right. I guess the king would be a pretty common target of troll boxing.
I guess. Does the king not see what he said?
No, so the king, so when you troll box, you will like send a message as another person and they won't be able to see that message in chat.
Right.
They'll only be able to see everyone else's responses and just act accordingly.
I see. So like a good habit would be to like copy paste everything to check if the troll box.
Yeah.
Shade says he's been framed now, which feels like... Why are people not getting like 10 up? We know he's bad.
We know 10's bad.
Because maybe he got framed. Why are they voting for this guy? Why are they voting for Shade? I guess Sun Cleric just pointed the finger. So I think that... Oh, God. Well, Sun Cleric obviously wants Shade to die. So I think Shade thought Sun Cleric is like a bad king.
Ah, he was noble. Possibly.
He might be a pretender. I don't know.
Ah, Shade was noble. It's 10. Like 10 is a bad man. Is that Booth? No, I'm not Booth. Hi. Booth is much smaller, much longer hair. It's very northern.
Okay, so
I just fucking tired.
where are we at now? So we got not many guys left,
No, that's the thing.
but there's at least 2 bad guys in this mix.
I think the baddies are going to win this one.
Well, the prince is... We know who the prince is, right? It's Andrew Allard, but he can't execute. He can only jail.
Yeah.
I mean, by now he might have been converted. Or no, maybe he can't be converted, actually. Yeah, I don't think he can. He's unconvertible, right? Okay.
No, Nanku, say it's not my birthday. Don't you bloody start this.
Tricky. I feel like the Unseen have taken control of this game now.
Oh, absolutely. And I think a little bit of it is my fault for disposing of 2 good people.
I feel like everyone left is either unseen or no good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if Crabs and People is saying it's 10, right?
Yeah.
Which it almost certainly is. He could just say it's not him. And then the king.
I'm the sheriff. You can't have 3 sheriffs. Can you?
It's random, but usually.
Oh, it says to
you
say
only get
1
2.
plus. Yeah.
So somehow everyone has voted for 10, which is a bit crazy. Because either he was framed.
Oh, you can have 3 sheriffs, but it's very unlikely. Right.
So, I mean, obviously what I detected this guy was unseen earlier, but he might not be. He might have been framed, and I might have been. You know, if a fool, you know, it's tough as a sheriff to both sheriffs to see framed guys.
Yeah.
That's tough luck. That both the first
I'm a real
2
sheriff,
detectives were
guys.
framed. Sorry, this is like super low tier Throne of Lies plays here, guys. We are the scrubbiest players of all time, and our deduction skills are garbage. So if we haven't been following these games properly at all, then let me know. And don't
Why
be mad.
did 7 sheriffs say you were bad? Oh no.
So he's got a really good sheriff log. Look at this.
Yeah.
Saying exactly what happened.
Oh,
But he wasn't. He was
not the
mastermind.
sheriff. Got
Um,
him.
But that's not all of them.
No. But Mastermind can convert, right?
So 12 is good because 10 wanted to implicate him. So yeah, 12 was trying to... So 10 was trying to redirect onto Crabs of People. And Crabs of People is the person who accused 10. So Crabs of People is good. And the king seems to be good too, because the king actually legit voted for 10. And if the king was evil, he wouldn't have got that guy up.
Yeah.
And also, everyone voted for an execution. I mean, obviously,
Okay.
part of that is that if you're in a situation where, like this, you can't vote to pardon, right? Imagine
No.
if 12 was bad, he voted pardon. That gives him away.
Yeah.
So you have to vote to execute your own dude at a certain point, or else you're going to be in trouble. I mean, the king...
I think that might be why he was like, go along with the 10 things. He thought, oh, he's pretty much been caught out.
Now, there is
Go along.
still a killer out there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So there might well be, like, not only a neutral killer, but
There could also be another unseen.
another
that's
unseen.
converted.
There almost certainly is another unseen.
Yeah, because they can convert up to 3 people at one time, sort of thing. They have them.
So Andrew Allard's the prince. He can't be converted. We know he's the prince. No one else
Yep.
has claimed prince.
Yep.
A Ben Fan is a wizard, which is a court wizard. So I mean, he could have been converted to ritualist. And Luke Admadick is saying he's a bodyguard or a guard,
Mm-hmm.
which is... I don't know what that is, actually. What is the bodyguard in this? A knight? Wasn't that what you were?
I was the knight, yeah. Maybe like paladin?
Luke Admadick. Was he keen to put this guy up?
He was keen to look at my dick. Luke Admirals.
It's definitely Sun Cleric and Luke and Crabs people are good.
We execute 4, and if that
Armchair
fails,
Admirals.
we execute 5. You can't. 5 is the price.
I think you need to execute 3 and then 16 probably.
Yeah.
4 and then 16 maybe. The neutral killer.
Yeah, it's 16.
Well, we'll see what they decide to do. 16 does love Ben. Everyone unanimously vote to kill poor old Luke Admirals. It's a classic. This is a classic. Andrew Ellard here is a classic innocent in TTT. It's either me or 16, and I know, and it's not me, so it's probably 16. Probably. What do you mean? Probably? Definitely. But it's like a thing they say. It's kind of one of those automatic conclusions that you bounce to. So when you play the games like,
He was a possessor. That's bad, man.
Shit. Well, there you go. So 16 was actually the wizard.
We win.
And the possessor was working his way through everyone. The fool won, Bilbo Baggins.
So it wasn't 16. He was the court wizard.
I'm surprised that the mastermind and the assassin didn't manage to get more people converted.
Yeah.
I think they must have been, they must have accidentally picked unconvertible rolls or, just it didn't trigger. Because normally, I think the way this works is that the mastermind, right, even if you don't trigger, look, it says...
I haven't been given a bad roll yet. I haven't been a baddie yet. Maybe next time.
But look, it says here on the mastermind, right? Attempt to convert a player to the unseen. There can be 3 living members, right? If conversion fails 3 times in a row, you will instead convert a random convertible player. So normally you get 3, but so what must have happened in that game was the king must have been converted, right?
Right.
To bad.
Okay.
But then he didn't manage to get another one done in time? Was he roll blocked? How did that work, chat? Because there should have been more unseen out, right? Because they were alive, the mastermind was alive so long. I haven't got time for another one. Let's do it. I'll make a new game. I'm really enjoying this, actually.
It is pretty good fun, actually.
It's actually better. I'm enjoying it more. I don't know if chat is enjoying it more, not being able to see what the fuck's going on. He just missed every convert. Did he just sort of end it unlocked? Was he just imprisoned, tried to convert full, converted a guy, but he died.
Right.
Oh, awkward. So it just went awkwardly for him. That can sometimes happen.
Would you like to do the present now before
Is
the
Steve
game?
here?
Steve?
No.
No.
Right, we'll do it at the end of the stream, don't worry.
Okay.
Because I think we got to stop a little bit early to set up the other room for Tom and Simon.
Oh, yeah, for
Lego.
building.
I think Terps might be joining as well. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. I need to talk to Harry about getting next week's schedule up as well because I want to sort of to just show people what's going on.
Yeah.
Because currently people have only got the next 2 days, and I feel like we need to show the rest of the schedule. Is
Really enjoy playing with the
in?
Yogs. Diabetic Daddy is back. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Indigo Moon.
Oh yeah, you read.
Oh yeah, thank you, Ginger. Hey guys, love what you're doing. Hopefully, I'll be able to do what you do when I'm out of school. But for now, the Irish school system has me under its grip. Ginger, thank you. I hope you get break free out of that school.
Yeah.
ASAP. Let's choose a name. All right. Cool. Slinkard's best friend forever. Thank you. Cash has donated $45. He says thanks for an amazing stream. You've already managed to make this an otherwise boring month into a fantastic time.
Hey.
It is great. I really enjoy Christmas. Christmas is all about everyone's excited for the snow and the lights and everything looks all pretty and it's not too cold. And then as soon as January hits, it's the trains stop running and it's miserable. And
I turn another year older,
but
and
actually,
it's just a sign of a bad.
The days start getting longer in January. So that's the thing. December, the nights get progressively worse.
Yeah,
and
until it's
darker and
3
darker.
p.m. and it's dark, and you're like.
And you need that Christmas energy and those lights to weirdly get through it.
The new year, the explosions with the fireworks and stuff. Not
It's
car bombs
strangely
or
good.
anything.
My God, look, everyone's chatting. So we got a prouder crab as the king. We got Athley. We got Daddy Terps. We got Tiny Willie and Sam. We got William Verny, Merch Mike, Brazzers, Clams are also people. Carl Carlson, Saxton Hale, Shade, Lil Brian, Direct Daddy, the Stunt Lads, and Gilda Wren. So, right. So I don't know why I am, actually. I've never been this role before. Okay. I think I remember what I'm doing. Okay.
Right, I see.
I think I'm bad. Oh, my soul was reaped.
Oh no!
That's a bad way to go.
Oh,
So,
shit.
so sorry for the spoilers, but it ended poorly for me.
Uh-oh, that's pretty bad.
I was sellsword, so that was the role you were. Do you remember?
Yes.
And my role is to defeat the blue dragon by occupying players. So I can like occupy players, prevent them from taking action, and then I in fact have an ability called Stonewall. Occupy everyone targeting your target, so you can stop like actions happening on the target. Ooh. Well, it's a reaper out there. It's going to be rough for me. But this is sometimes what happens in Throne of...
So you're pretty much
Advice.
instantly
And do
dead.
you know what? It doesn't really matter because now I'm dead. I can just leave and join a new game. You know, so like in Fortnite or PUBG or one of these games where you die at the start, you respawn, start a new game. Because I'm a neutral role, it doesn't actually matter. I know I didn't win. I can just leave and start a new one. It doesn't really. Some in like some games like this, like Town of Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can be resurrected. I don't know if there's that class in this game.
Oh, yeah, actually. That has happened before.
And other things, like sometimes you can still do stuff as you're dead. And I know there's a dead chat, but I don't know how much to the extent in this game you can like overlap. There's no resurrection in this game since iSocket.
Is there not in this game? All right.
Well, sometimes it's quite nice to leave when you're dead. Because, you know, it's nice sometimes if you get killed on the first night, which does happen. Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at this. This is really interesting.
So a prouder Clarab is saying, I'm guessing it's the cult, because no one died.
So what's the difference between the unseen and the cult? So the cult recruits, but unseen kills.
So no, they can. Like, I think they can both kill. Or maybe they can't. Maybe the cult can't.
Doesn't
kill
look
people.
to be like there's a bunch of like reveal things for cult, but I don't see murders or like anything to do with killing. No, it's all like mind warp and shit.
I guess you just want to get everyone. I haven't seen the cult doesn't seem to spawn as much. Most games I've played have been the unseen. I don't know what the percentage is.
Sam.
That was me.
Oh, it was you. Oh yeah, your soul was reaped. That's right.
Well, people don't know that.
Well,
Sam's dead.
you said it.
Well, I know, but
Yeah.
yeah, but they don't know in the game. So it could be anything. Mr. Pink, thank you very much. Xander, thank you very much. James Buckley, yo, and Merry Christmas. Thank you, James Buckley. The new patch. So there has been a new patch to this, which has changed quite a bit. So it's like,
Okay.
I think it's quite a good time to like give it a go and see if you can want to learn it, because a few things have changed.
Sam was evil anyway. Well, yeah, Sellsword actually is evil, isn't it?
Yeah,
Technically.
that's
Like,
kind of
I was
bad.
Sellsword and I helped the good guys win. So it's possible, but you're not supposed to be doing that like that.
I win with the bad guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not cool. So it's probably a good thing that I got bumped off. Unless I was killed by the evil roles, which I kind of am.
I hope the cult is in this game. Someone has to spread the word of Ben.
The Ben cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to see the cult doing this stuff. obviously, like, if there's a paladin, he'll know there's a cult. Because that's how it works, right? The paladin only spawns in cult games. And he can, like, he's like an extra investigative role. Who can be pretty scary if he starts figuring out who they are.
Yeah.
It's night 3. And the only deaths are me, and I was reaped. So someone else is going to die tomorrow morning from the person who was reaped on night 2.
Yeah.
Unless that person was death immune. Unless the Reaper put 2 souls in. But I don't think he has 2 souls yet.
No.
He's only got 1 soul, right? Because he only killed me.
Potentially, we would find out at the end of the night if they managed to reap
I know, he
2
can
nights in a
start
row.
with 2 souls.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh. Things are getting... Oh, no. The king's dead.
Crab was found dead. The king is dead. Was he a good king or a bad king? He was a good king. Rip. Wow, that is a way to go. Daddy Terps.
Terps, no.
I wonder if he was reaped. He was a nothing again. Look at this.
Yeah,
He was
a
probably,
clue.
that means he was bad, probably, if he didn't bother filling out his book. He was probably bad.
Fucking hell, not again.
What does that mean?
Prince,
Pretender
I think?
king? Oh, he was bad.
Oh, he was an assassin.
So unfortunately, the Reaper seems to be killing. That's 2 of his allies he's killed.
Much
so far.
like, oh, he's the noble.
Noble. He got jailed, so maybe he got killed by the prince.
7. Me, good guy.
Amazing. Thank you, Daniel Urquhart.
Brilliant.
Thank you for brightening up the Drury Days of Med School. Thank you very much for your
Goodness.
donation. Thank you to a stranger, hoping they can get into the game. Thank you to Josh for a hundo.
King.
A hundo coming in every day, guys. Like, wow. You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
You guys are brilliant. Like,
So this is the unseen again, but they've just not been killing, which is weird. That's 3 nights with no unseen, potentially no unseen deaths. But maybe they've just, thing is, if they don't get kills, that doesn't mean they don't. Maybe they double killed the same person, potentially, you know?
yeah.
Because if the assassin stabs someone who's already dying, eventually going to die of reaping, then there's like potentially 2 nights there where you can double up on killing. So you can stab him the first night, but then
right.
Reap will keep him alive.
Yeah.
And then, I assume that's how it works. But then again, he's alive that second night, so you can kill him again.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. This could be interesting.
No candidate had enough votes to become king. We are kingless.
Wow, how did that happen?
Damn.
How did they have a draw? Did no one vote?
I voted for William Venn.
Oofs in chat for William Vernier.
William Vernier. Is little Brian dabbing at the table? Did I just see a dab at the table? No.
So 6 and 14 say they're Sheriff and Hunter.
Sheriff would have information then, right?
Yeah. I mean, surely Sheriff would have some info. Because if he's saying he's Sheriff. Gilda Rin.
No. Okay, why Gilda? Oh, I'm a lovely lass.
It's good to sometimes kill quiet people.
Oh, hello there, both in chat. Hello. That's all I got. Tired.
Thank you to Fangrill. Loving this. Hoping to see some more board game /RP/IRL. Well, that's what we're going to have for the next 3 hours this afternoon. It's going to be quite a lot of chill out. I saw Tom H was looking at what they're going to do on Sunday.
Yeah.
IRL, I think they're going to do like a one-shot RPG of something kind of quite fun, quite loose, quite
That'd be
chill.
good.
Yeah, I need to get that scheduled up really. I'll get it up ASAP. Films D&D. Yeah, that's actually on the list. Thank you, Filthy Ogre. Hi from
Brilliant.
California. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Hayden. Loving the vidiots. Tell your friends. There is a vidiot stream coming up.
Yes, it's worst games ever.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it? That's going to be a great stream. You guys should definitely tune in.
Thank you, Straven. Thank you, Straven.
7 hours of donations deleted by Ben. Oh no.
Ben, well, it was a long one.
Yeah.
We had like 100 grand donated during the Civ stream. It's nuts. Like, there's no way we were able to read that. Nathan, thank you very much. Chris, thank you. Darren, thank you. Chavit, Lian Garam, thank you very much. Smot Fungus, shout out to my friend the Mushroom Mancer. The Mushroom Mancer, I like that. That's great. Polly, hold my beer while I donate. Krigatania, we need a new makeup show with Lewis and Radderss. Pale blue, highly inappropriate. Is that my normal facial tone? Pale blue. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So you stepping
I
forward
could do
this
your
now?
makeup.
Yeah.
I could give you a nice little kissy makeover.
You think? I don't think I need it, Radderss. I'm gorgeous as I am. Naturally, just a beauty. So who died last night? No one. What's happening?
I just don't know.
Did no one die for two? What happened? No one died.
There's a dead assassin with a prince death note. So
King has died. People may step forward to become the new
yeah,
king.
2 has
Diabetic Daddy and
literally
Shade
nothing.
are up for it.
Yeah, okay. I'm down
But
with
no
that.
one did it. Oh no, Shade became the new king. Okay, cool. Why did people vote for Shade? They just did. Alfie says I'm the Inquisitor, so he's looking for heretics. Gilderin says Shade is a good king. Brazzers came back unseen, according to William Vernier, who said he's the sheriff before. So it looks like Brazzers is going to be... Oh dear. Brazzers is going to be up for it, I think.
Uh-oh. Brazzers is in trouble.
We need enough votes, though. And not everyone's voting. You've only got 7 seconds left. Brazzers might be alright here. Doesn't seem like anyone wants to up Brazzers. No time.
Yep.
Wow. Too late.
Oh, imprisoned. Oh.
You got to talk to your prince. Just tell him all your info. Say, because you know he's good, right? So you can tell him everything you've learned.
Yeah.
Wolf Ram Owie. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Kratolus. Thank you. Hunt Evening. Thank you very much for your donation. Kyle donated $35. I've watched since 2011. The most consistent thing in my life. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad we're an anchor. A stupid, not very helpful anchor in your dragging you down to the depths of mediocrity. Oh no, I'm sure you're doing well. I hope you are anyway. Holy crap! I always feel like Radderss. I feel like we're a bad influence. You know, I feel like I make myself stupider by watching Yogscast stuff. You know.
Yeah. Every time I watch a bit of my content back, like when I'm trying to review things or sort out clips,
I feel like
I feel like I do lose a few brain cells.
Yeah.
They all just commit Sudoku, honestly.
So I just assume that our audience are just all. What happened, Radderss? Oofs in chat. The self-burn. Sad, but it's true. Everyone knows it. Judging by all those fans we met in the on the Bristol Walk, you know, they're all
Oh my god.
just zombies shambling around. It's not true. They're all very good guys.
Going around going, Jabba.
Did someone commit Sudoku? Bradders is dead. Who kills Bradders?
The prince killed me. I was the mastermind.
You were Brazzers.
Yeah. I was Brazzers.
The prince killed you.
Yeah.
What did you say to him?
told him I was the fool to get away with the unseen thing. He did believe me.
Well, he can quite freely execute fools.
Yeah.
So the prince is keen to execute anyone he can.
Shit.
He doesn't get a penalty if he executes a
I didn't
neutral.
think about that.
So he actually wants to execute. If he finds a fool, he will execute them.
So we'll just give it to the memes. Radderss is gone now.
Big oof. Radderss is out. I'm out. Radderss is out. Yeah.
Now we can just chat shit about everyone in this game.
It's all right. You didn't realize that. But these are things you learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to sort of play each of these things. It's a little bit like when you play any game. Like, you have to play each role once
Yeah.
to know what they do. Like in Overwatch, you have to play every character at least once. Because then you realize, oh, okay, this is how you kill them. This is what they're weak against. Because sometimes if you don't
I
realize...
play a lot of like mystery heroes in Overwatch just so I can get a kind of experience with everybody and
like
then
in
figure out
Dota,
what I
like
like.
until you learn what every hero does, you're going to always be like, oh, that seems overpowered, or what the fuck was that just killed me? But again, like, there's quite a lot to learn because you're thrown in at the deep end with a load of other people who seem to know what they're doing. But you've got to understand that in this game, a lot of people have a lot more info than you sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, oh yeah, I've seen this guy's doing this. I'm suspicious of this guy. They kind of know, but everyone has like different pieces of the puzzle, and they have to try and share them and filter out the lies to get the throne of lies.
Uh-oh. Throne of Lies. Buy the bundle. Play the game.
Yes, Jazz has donated. Thank you, Jazz. And Dan B. Liam Kelly.
Can I borrow a banana?
I think he wants a bit of that banana.
There you go, mate. Have that.
Holy crap. Lou says, was up for Civ last night and then had to get up at 5 a.m. to drop family off at the airport.
No.
Holy crap, Lee. Lou. His name's Lou.
Lou.
Best name. We should stick together, dude. Sniper Golem says, you guys planning any Stellaris this Jingle Jam? There's a new expansion that changes the game completely. We tried doing it last year, do you remember, with ships, some Stellaris. I think it's something which we could look at doing, but we need a good 6 hours or something for it.
Yeah,
we
need
might,
to have a
I think we
big
might look at it next year on Armchair Admirals. Like, get me, Duncan, Doutos, Ben, have a go.
Sounds good.
See if we can just chillax and pootle around in space. But if it is like if it needs a complete rehaul, I don't know. It is a bit dull to stream. It's good though. It is good.
Good luck on the 3 milli. Thank you. We're going to work really hard to get 3 milli.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Oka.
Whose willies are going
And
to be shown if
Krasenstein.
we get 3 milli?
How many willies have been shown already?
2.
Okay. Oh God, loads of people have died tonight.
But have I got to keep my willy out?
William Vernier. Well, we knew he was a sheriff because he
Mhm.
revealed the
Yeah.
revealed Brazzers.
Revealed me.
Even though no one listened to him.
No.
And then Diabetic Daddy, he said he was up. Remember, he said he was a hunter and he was up for being elected.
Yeah.
He's now dead too. So that is 2 dead people. That might have been the Reaper reaping those bad boys.
Could have been. Yeah, we still got a Reaper. So
I wonder how many more people are dead as well that we can't see, because someone else might have been reaped. Do you know what I mean, with the delayed kills?
yeah. Well, and there's somebody in chat that said they were reaped, but they are appearing as dead. So
Oh yeah, look, Saxton Hale, 16. You still with us, man? No response. So Gilda Rin is probably
Gilda
been
might
reaped.
be. Yeah.
And then Athy is bleeding bad.
Oh.
So Athy is about to die of bleeding. Shade is the king. That's what happens.
Gilda is not a heathen, says Athy.
Well, no, I mean,
Gilda's a good one.
I think Athy is the Inquisitor. He needs to make sure all of the heathens die before he dies. But I think he's going to just die of bleeding and no one's going to give a shit.
Strobe light. No.
Steve, are you there?
No? No.
Maybe not. Claude, thank you very much.
Lord you.
Emilian, shout out from France. Well, not really. I'm relocating to Australia in 2 weeks. Because I'm so gel. The weather there is so nice.
Oh, I'm sorry that you can't take your PC down with you, but we will entertain you.
Quantum Sheep, thank you. And Keller, thank you.
Money can buy happiness.
Money can buy happiness, which is why I'm giving mine away to those who need it. Yeet.
Yeet. A lot of yeeting around here.
Any band devs, it's just kind of sad Lewis no longer play games with Sips and Pyram. Well, we are going to do a stream where we play games together. We're going to do a Hearts Around stream when they're down.
Yeah, proper trifles.
That'll be proper old school classic. Just some guy donated, thank you. Captain Rage donated.
It's going to be nice to actually just like watch a stream where it's you three together and you just go back and do what you used to do. You know? Spend time together. Like I think the stream will love it as well.
Lewis Jono.
Oh, Tiny Willie's dead.
Hey Lewis, I met you in Chin at I-63 and got you two to sign my new Arctic 5 headset. Never been happier. Thank you, Lewis Jono. You sound awesome. Bunnings Snags. Shade, the king.
King's dead. Drunken King.
Tiny Willie was an assassin. Okay. But I think that means probably that Shade was a good king. And since the noble's already dead, there's not too many, like...
Love you.
Prince is dead. There's not too many, like, good boys who can step up to be king here. At least not people of good blood.
We don't have...
Guild of Men was
Steve is
brief.
here.
Do you want to give me the present, Radderss?
Let's do the present.
Oh, Steve, do you want to...
Switch to
We'll
present
follow this
now.
game.
Let me see
Follow
if
this
it's
game in the
invisible.
background.
Let me see if it can be seen in the green screen. I don't know.
Is it invisible?
It is!
You've brought me nothing, Radderss.
Here is your nothing. Here is your nothing.
Thank you. Oh, it's very lightweight, this nothing.
I love that the actual thing is going to be revealed through nothing.
It's going to appear. It's like a magic trick. Oh my god, Radderss.
So...
What am I going to do with this,
You
Radderss?
can shove it up your ass and learn what it's like to work at Bethesda.
I see. It's a link to the first video from...
Yeah.
I reckon I Steve says he's going to confiscate this due to the annoyance. Well, this stream's... We got to end the stream. I just want to see who wins this game, Steve. I want to know who the... I want to know what happens. So we'll have to just cut back very quickly and watch the end, I think. Because we're right in the middle of this exciting game.
Yeah.
So we got our bleeding Inquisitor, apparently. Clams are also people is being accused of being the Reaper, but he's saying he's a butler.
Yeah.
The Inquisitor, Saxton Hale, is saying he's a hunter, and he killed the assassin last night. He killed Tiny Willie. But they hadn't got enough people left to vote for a new king, you see, because there's only hardly anyone left. Everyone's died. This throne of lies it's going to be a bloody throne. There's not going to be many people left. So the Reaper's going to get to reap another person. I'm guessing, is someone also dead here? Like, because one person wasn't talking.
I think so. Wow.
Was Carl Carlson already dead? No, he was dead.
I don't think so. He hasn't talked in the dead chat.
Is Athy the Inquisitor? I mean, he's saying he is, but...
Athy's got knowledge. That's the only thing.
Death immune once. This is lost when you achieve your objective. Right, so he can survive one attack. So maybe he got attacked by the Reaper. Oh, no, the Reaper doesn't bounces off death immunity unless you pay for the souls. So if the Reaper try and reaps Athy again, that might kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, Chrono saved me, he says. All heathens are dead. Oh, wow, okay.
All heathens are dead.
So he's saying Carl Carlson is the Chronomancer. Athy wins, the Inquisitor wins because all the other heathens are dead, which is what his objective was. And then we just need to find out whether the Reaper can survive to reap everyone else to death, or win with one of the factions that he wins with, which is, I guess, the bad faction. He wins with... No, he must kill all members of the main faction. He needs to kill both. So he can win with the Inquisitor. So there's no talking, which means that... Has he reaped Carl Carlson or Saxton Hale?
Well, if Carl Carlson was reaped, would he still be able to vote?
No, he's dead.
Yeah, so Carl Carlson has accused, so he can't be reaped.
Yeah, so Carl Carlson's alive. I think Saxton Hale has been reaped. So he's now dead. Yeah, so Clams Are Also People is the Reaper. Athy is the Inquisitor who's won, but he also wins. Well, he says he's the Inquisitor, and he says he's won, but he also wins with the Reaper.
Yeah.
And then Carl Carlson is the only guy left. So all he needs to do is, once Clams Are Also People reaps Carl Carlson, the Reaper and his Inquisitor crony will win. I like that. An evil Inquisitor. The Reaper looks evil and the Inquisitor.
Can you have an evil Inquisitor?
Well, he's neutral, so he just wants to... He doesn't care if he even dies. He just wants to make sure all the heathens die first.
So he's seen all the heathens die, so he's won now and he can do what he wants.
Poor old Saxton Hale got reaped, and now Carl Carlson's going to get reaped.
Yeah. So what? So Clams is the Reaper then?
Clams Are Also People is the Reaper, yeah.
Ah, right.
And I don't think he can even die at night, right? Because he's probably death immune. If you die at night with at least one soul, you can consume it to revive yourself.
Yeah.
So, for example, even if Carlson is the court wizard, which he is, he can redirect. For example, he can redirect stuff using tornadoes. So if he gets, sometimes what you can get is these effects where you're the last guy, you get attacked by the unseen, but you can make him stab himself. So he could try and make the Reaper reap himself. You see what I mean?
That's clever. Yeah.
But I don't know if that works. There's a lot of these funny interactions that you won't quite get. So maybe he reaped. Maybe he died because he died of bleeding.
Yeah, well, he was bleeding and it was getting worse, and he can't have been reaped because he was talking.
Carl Carlson was a chronomancer, not a wizard.
Oh, okay.
That's a similar thing.
Yeah,
so he was delaying people from dying, but they were still dead.
Still dead.
And then what you can do is you can transfer the deaths to someone else. Oh. Saxton Hale's dead. He got reaped last night.
So Clams Are Also People wins.
So it turns out that clams indeed are people.
Also people.
We'll just get the final screen up to show that we were correct in this deduction.
Nice. Oh.
The
Reaper's sellsword and Inquisitor win.
Who was the sellsword? Did the sellsword become king? What happened? Who was the sellsword originally?
Carl. Oh, who was the sellsword? No, Sam. You.
Me. Oh, because I won.
Yeah, because your win thing is for the bad guys to win, right?
Amazing. So it turns out that amazing. I win. Who was the sellsword? Me, ages ago.
Well
so
done
long ago.
winning,
I won!
Lewis.
The fuck? Ugh, Zone of Lies, everyone. Thanks for watching. It's in the bundle.
Yes.
We're going to go have a break quickly and get the Lego room set up. Thanks. Go and make yourselves a quick sandwich.
Yes.
Back soon with
Enjoy the Lego stream.
Simon, Tom, Terps, Lego action.
Yes.
And then after that, karaoke. See you soon.
See you later. Bye, guys.
Oof.
No, wait, wrong way.